unsafe wrestler, CM Punk, is here. Ladies and gentlemen, about to come down the aisle, weighing 355 pounds, he is Ryback's mother! This sounds like Roman Reigns' alternate intro theme song. Anybody else think that? I know I do. So make some noise in the chat. Click that like button. Spread the word around the internet that we are live, because we are shadow banned on YouTube. That's right. I hope everybody had a good day today. I did not have a good day. In fact, I've had a terrible week. But, what else is new? Hope you guys had a good week. Roman Reigns standing in the middle of the ring with that new WWE Unified Championship. I don't know what you call it. We're going to listen to Roman speak in a minute. Adam Hangman Page chopped CM Punk in the teeth, and CM Punk didn't like it. CM Punk did not like the shot to the teeth, baby. Don't like it. Acknowledge me. Let's hear it, Roman. Let's hear it.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, the cheers are starting to get a little bit lower. Starting to go down a little bit. They're starting to go down a little bit, yeah. Yeah, baby. We're going live a little bit early tonight. Going live a little bit early tonight. What did you guys think about the... Now, before we get into the CM Punk and Adam Hangman Page thing, and by the way, I've also got stuff on Ryback tonight, which that'll be fun to talk about. Ryback getting roasted by Jim Cornette. And I love that these people are surprised by Ryback. You know what I mean? These guys are all surprised by Ryback. Jim Cornette's surprised by Ryback. I'm not. He's literally doing the same thing that he's been doing forever. First of all, him thinking that WWE is taking out his social media accounts is hilarious. If they're taking out Ryback's social media accounts, who's taking out mine then? Do you know what I mean? No, this is just something that happens to you on social media and on these sites and in these places. This stuff just happens. But Ryback thinks that he's different somehow. Ryback thinks that there's like, oh, he's so special that they're somehow trying to, hurt just him or whatever. It's just like Ryback is so delusional. It's crazy. We're going to listen to Jim Cornette's comments on this in a few minutes. So we are going to get to that. We are going to get to Adam Page and what CM Punk actually said. And we do have video of CM Punk being punched in the mouth by Adam Hangman Page, triggering me into making the thumbnail of this video. And, obviously CM Punk thinks Adam Hangman Page is unsafe. So Adam Hangman Page sucks on the mic, usually. And I think he's pretty good in the ring, usually. I like Adam Hangman Page in the ring. I think I like him in the ring. But, some people were arguing with me about it. But regardless of what you think, this is what CM Punk said. CM Punk said that, this is what he finds about Adam Hangman Page. And we're going to read it in a little bit. We're going to read that. We're going to do some other things. We're going to have some kind of time here tonight for a little bit here. I will say, if you guys want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is become a sub. Use the membership button down below. Become a sub. Use the membership button. Or you guys can donate to the link that I pinned to the top of the chat here tonight. If you donate using that link, that'd be much appreciated, man. That'd be awesome. You can help fund the show, and you're literally gonna buy me my gas money and dinner this week. Think about that if you're donating. So much appreciated if you do it. And if you become a patron, thank you for that as well. We will shout it all out here tonight. We have all the donation amounts ready to go. We have a little bit of Friday Night Smackdown to talk about, and we'll listen to that and we'll review it. I know what's going on right now. It's a little bit enticing to see what's going on. And we've got, the Ryback situation that I talked about this already, that Ryback thinks WWE is controlling his social media, but also that Ryback, that Booker T said, hey, you're not going to demand that we give you $3,000 for you to come to our wrestling show and my wrestling company. By the way, the thing that Booker T said, and here's the thing, all these people said I was a liar. Ryback said I was a liar. Ryback did a video on how I was a liar. And yet later on, Ryback admitted that his own Pat Buck was stealing from him and interacting on his behalf, running his stuff, stealing from him. And Ryback has never fucking apologized or said anything to me or anybody. So Ryback is still doing it now to Booker T, who called him out on it, and he did it to me. And he's saying the guy is fucking delusional. He said I'm a bad person, and despite all that, I went up to him and tried to shake his hand and say, I'm sorry that we offended you and that we upset you. It's not what you really thought, I think, and it's a joke, and this is what we're doing. And there was a miscommunication with the producer, obviously, but and he went crazy, and then he said, I need to be better, and that I shouldn't say things and do things like that. That's what Ryback said. But then later on the next day went on his podcast and hoped I die in a pit of spikes, despite the fact that I have 3 children that I take care of doing this. He wanted me to die. Because why? Because he demanded money from us, and I said that he demanded money from us, and then he wanted me to die. It's unbelievable, bro, but this is what Jim Cornette is reviewing, and so we're going to listen to some of it, and we're going to get into the CM Punk drama with Adam Hangman Page and AEW and what's going on there. And I hope you guys click that like button and stick the thumb directly up my ass. And yes, everybody, you feel free to tweet CM Punk, leave the kids alone. Yeah, that'd be fine. I think we can do that. I think we can tweet CM Punk to leave the kids alone. I think that's fine. And remember, AJ Styles is a racist according to CM Punk. I will never not bring that up. I love bringing it up because anybody who takes CM Punk 100% seriously and is like, he is the best ever and the smartest and everything he says is true, well, he says AJ Styles is a racist. So either that's true and there's a bombshell and the New Day shouldn't be friends with AJ Styles, or CM Punk's lying because he doesn't like somebody. But I do also know that the Elite sucks, and they've lost their minds, and I would gladly welcome them on this show to talk about it, but they wouldn't come on here, so I just have to go with what I want to go with, and this is what I want to go with. Talking about it this way. We have the video of CM Slap. I mean, he's really making a big deal out of this, so it's got to be that he lost a tooth. And he said it was really hard to have the match he wanted to have with Adam Page because he couldn't stop thinking about how he would maybe have to defend himself in this fight. And you can see when we watch this and we slow it down what we're talking about here. So let's go ahead and let's zoom in real close. And let's talk about this. CM Punk slowly delivers what I consider a perfect elbow strike. Pulls up right into the side of the cheek, which is where you want to deliver that. You want that to sort of be inside below the ear, above the chin, right in this little, sometimes in the corner of the collarbone, all and into here. And this is acceptable to me. Around the corner of the collarbone, rolling up into about this area is where you want that, really this part or this part to land, so that it just brushes it evenly. You really want it to land in there somewhere. And I think CM Punk, so I thought maybe Punk hit him stiff first. And it's possible, but that looks like a pretty well-delivered shot. Seemed to be spot on the way you want to do it. I always thought CM Punk was a little bit stiff himself. Like he didn't necessarily have the most fluid stuff. Like sometimes he's a little sloppy too, but that seemed to be perfectly delivered. And now here's the chop. Dead on into the chest. Right where you'd want to deliver a chop by CM Punk. Boom! Sold. Lands. And now it's Page's turn to react to something. So you would think... And Page ducks way down here. Like he's about to deliver a fucking uppercut. I don't know where the fuck he's going here. And then he swings upward at the face. You can even see the wind-up coming. Boom! And there he goes. He hit him in the mouth first. You can see Punk's getting ready. Okay, he's going to nail me in the chest. All right. Boom! Right in the mouth. And then the hand shoots down off the face into the neck. And CM Punk's like, oh, and I almost thought I saw a tooth go flying out. So, but I have never seen someone duck. Look at where is Adam Page going here? He ducks way down, and then he swings upper. Like, what is he fucking swinging for? He swings at his face, dude. Like an upper chop. He wasn't even close. I mean, why is he ducking down like that? CM Punk is shorter than him. So if anything, he should be chopping downward. But instead of chopping downward, he chops upward, and he ducks way down to do it. That is fucking befuddling. Watch Punk. Now, Punk dips a little bit, right? Because usually you dip down a little bit to deliver the chop. So Punk kind of like does the side dip, but he squares. He squares like, hi-ya. But Adam Page goes, oh! Like he's just way off. Dude, that is what CM Punk is talking about. I totally see it. I didn't see it that night. I'll admit, I wasn't brilliant enough to have noticed and picked up on that night. But that was dumb. Now, is this something that back in the day that we would sit here going over every little chop and spot and mistake and every little bump and bruise? And, is CM Punk being ridiculous? Is CM Punk being overly critical or being a baby, or should he suck it up? I don't know. It's weird because some of these wrestlers now want you to no, it should be safe. It shouldn't be like back in the day. And some of these wrestlers would say, suck it up. It's always been like this. Yeah, sometimes you get hurt. That's what happens. But Punk's out here yeah, well, not sometimes. Fuck this guy. He's not safe. But again, I think CM Punk is just like WWE and Vince McMahon. I think if one of his friends did this, he'd probably wouldn't talk about it and leave it alone. But because he doesn't like these guys, he's bringing it up and putting a spotlight on it, to be honest. Which is, whatever. I don't know if that's a problem. I feel like in some ways this is all just a work. Hey, man, go out and shoot on everything to build up interest or whatever, because you're going to be on Collision, and again, like I said in my video yesterday, I said there's obviously theories out there that Punk is trying to get fired, and that's what this is. He's trying to actually get fired. He doesn't want to be there. This is well known, whatever. But then there's everyone else just saying, well, no, he's using this to try to build up steam for Collision coming up this Saturday. So I don't know what camp you guys are in and what everybody thinks, but, you know, I understand both points. We're going to listen to the Ryback audio in a few minutes, so we'll go to that in just a few minutes. And let's listen to this.
You raised a piece of shit.
Drew Bar 100, man, thank you so much for becoming a member again. Drew Bar 100, big time support. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, bro. Thank you so much, dude. If you guys want to donate tonight, hey, listen, Super Chats are awesome, and I'll take the Super Chats all day long. I will take Super Chats, 100%. Love them. But won't see that money until next month. So if you want, use the donation link up top that I'm pinning to the top of the chat page now. Let's see. There it is. We could use your help here. Feel free to donate that way if you want to or can. That'd be awesome because I'll get that money instantly. And, hey, man, I would appreciate that. So I can actually use that money today, tomorrow, and you got a big zero in the bank, so it will help out. But if you want a Super Chat, that's fine too, man. I'll take it. It'll show up next month. That's okay. Super Chat away, membership away, do all that stuff. That's great. But if you want money to shoot right to me now, use that link pinned to the chat up top. Thank you so much. And thank you to Drew Bar for becoming a member again. He's been a member for so long, man, supporting on Patreon for a long time as well. Thank you to Drew Bar. Also, Paul76 became a $5 patron on patreon.com/Cronin Show. Thank you, Paul. And like I said, so we've been over this Adam Hangman Page stuff with CM Punk, and we will talk about that some more. We're not done with that. There's probably a lot to say about that. But before we get into that, I want to dive over into the Ryback stuff, which is stuff that we have been talking about for a long time with Ryback. And if you guys have been listening to me for 7 years, 5 years, 10 years, or you're familiar with what happened between me and Ryback, you will know that this is the Ryback we've been dealing with for a long, long time. But it doesn't seem like Jim Cornette is that familiar with just how retarded Ryback is.
About a different topic. Here's one.
By the way, this was sent in to me from our own friend, Jake DeMarco. That's right, Jake DeMarco sent me this just a little while ago. Thank you to Jake. And Jake says hi to everybody.
On Twitter using the hashtag corny drive-thru from Ben Platt. Thoughts on Ryback being an absolute head again?
Somebody bring up Ryback wanting to fight me. It'd be great.
And getting out in his place. Yeah, that's what it says. And getting out in his place by the legendary Hall of Famer Booker T.
I bet that should have been a P, put in his place.
And then I have a tweet here from Booker T. The invitation is rescinded for Ryback. Making demands for you to come to my show says a whole lot. You don't really want to have a conversation. So apparently there was an offer for Ryback to come to Booker T's show, and Booker T rescinded it.
Ryback made, what were these demands? Were the brown M&Ms? Did he want a limousine? What were the demands?
I don't know. I have another one here that was just sent in. Ryback, I guess on Instagram, put out an image of him and Goldberg. Says, feed me Goldberg. Despite WWE illegally restricting my social media the last 7 years.
What?
You, in caps, great fans, kept me alive.
There's nobody restricting Ryback's stuff other than Ryback and the algorithm. Ryback. I am shadow banned on YouTube again. No matter what I do. Well, not no matter what I do, but I have to work extremely hard to get people to try to find my show. I am like fully almost hidden on YouTube. But this is happening to Ryback now, and he's saying WWE is like purposely hiding him and stuff like that, bro, you're not that important. And he's just doing it to get sympathy, probably, and to get his listener fans and whatever to rally up to be like, just because this is not real. It's not happening. You know what I mean? It's not a real. This is not happening to Ryback. He's not doing well. I told you why he's not doing well. I saw why he's not doing well. I looked at his channel and I said, I could tell you how to fix this. I could fix Ryback's channels if I had access to them or to him or anything. I guarantee it. But it's not WWE is going out of their way to buy. I don't even know, bro. He's fucking crazy. He's crazy. And that's the truth of it, really. And AEW Rampage is on. I'll let you know anything good happens. I know there was a little bit of stuff going down last week. We'll see.
We have a lot of work to do, but my story is just beginning. The truth always wins, and my hunger will never be fulfilled.
Oh, yeah, the truth always wins. That's why, well, never mind.
And he tagged Goldberg.
Goldberg versus Ryback may be attractive, but I think he's got it backwards as far as who's getting fed to who. Goldberg is a star. Ryback is an ex-WWE wrestler. There's a difference.
Oh, my God, dude. Look at the fucking cartoon image that they drew of Ryback, bro, for this thumbnail. I'm going to pass out, bro. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. Hey, Joe, suck it. Oh, my God, bro. I am going to pass out, dude. Dude. That's the image of Ryback, bro.
I got to know.
Oh, my God, bro.
With Mr. McMahon.
I used to cut the circulation off, you know? Seriously, on the reg. I would go to his house, and I would tear it out, and we'd work out together, and then he'd shoot me with a needle, and then we'd fuck again. And then it was like an ongoing thing. That's why I was so surprised when they let me go. You know,
that's terrible.
The boss. I mean, you should have a good spot. You know, I mean, not be losing your shit. You know.
You figure he would have kept you around forever.
Dave Rose might be dead.
So much.
Considering my dick smelt like him, I would think that I had a job for a while.
I gotta know, with Mr. McMahon, were you
I just, this guy is out of his fucking mind. This guy's out of his fucking mind. Ryback is out of his mind. I love it. And he gets mad at me for that. You know? I don't get it.
He announced the end of him because I think it benefits him. I think he needs
to get these things off my chest and send you messages. If you can hit me back as soon as possible, that'd be great. I'm having cravings again. It's really bad this time. I've been thinking all day long about just taking Undertaker's ass, having his ass, having my way with his ass, and while I'm penetrating Mark Calloway, I'm eating chicken nuggets on my channel live in front of a bunch of people, and the whole chat room saying Joe Cronin, and that's making me angry because I'm trying to take Undertaker's ass, and I can't come. And your name is coming up, and I'm getting really angry. And I thought about earlier I would go to the supermarket and rape people, but I'm not going to do that. So so I'm just telling you that I'm calmed down a bit. I'm pretty calm right now, and I have my hand in my pocket, and I gotta go. I gotta get out. I gotta take a dump. I'll call back later if I get cravings again, but. I just called you to tell you I avoided continuing these thoughts about taking the Undertaker's ass, about taking him, taking it, and I won't finish it. I'll see you later, man. I'm really upset about the Rumble, that they didn't call me to be in the Royal Rumble, and then everybody just messaging me saying like, hey, we thought you'd be in the Rumble. That just made it worse. So I'm seriously, I'm almost thinking about paying that little turtleneck loser that that the WWE hired for a little while that won the ladder match with Carmella, whatever his name is. I don't know, Steve or
James Ellsworth.
Turtle Boy or little mini dyke face or whatever whatever he was. James Ellsworth is what it was, yeah. I've been thinking about paying him $500 to come down here to Vegas, and I just like stretch him out. You know, I stretch him out, and rip his friggin' head off. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll message you again later, man. Thanks. Please don't share this out anywhere, okay? All right, thanks, man. Later.
Wow. Okay.
Turn 18 or more for $18 or more. Become a $25 producer right now and turn 18. Now on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show.
Sad news for Leo Rush.
Oh my god, dude, this comes up at sad news for Leo Rush, bro. Oh my god, dude, with the face mask on. Oh my god, bro. And look at my eyes right there. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I look completely retarded. Oh my god, I look like a mangled football. Holy shit, bro. That is the funniest photo I've ever seen of me. I look like I'm missing part of my face in areas. Oh my god, that is wicked funny. What a time to pause. I'm so glad I got that. How about Charlotte tonight? Charlotte is just really looking like Cher. Wow, a tornado DDT botch in my, on AEW Rampage just now. That was yikes. Let's go back to the Cornette take on Ryback. We got ADD'd. I'm sorry. I got problems, bro. I got full on ADD, okay? Alrighty.
Has he wrestled anywhere for anybody since he left that company?
If he has, it's nothing I've heard of or remember hearing about. And he's, like he said, he left 7 years ago.
So then if he hasn't moved on, why does he continue to tweet these polls about should I unretire or should I wrestle this guy or should somebody feed me Goldberg? I know some guys get gimmicks that they're crazy, like the Sheik, the Iron Sheik, the Twitter account and or whatever is going on with Marty Jannetty. I guess that's not really a gimmick, and still is, more importantly,
expectations. And as a photoshopped image of Ryback and Goldberg in the ring, Ryback responded, "Wrestling site with a quarter of the following gets way more impressions than anything I can post on it. This further shows how WWE has illegally had my social media suppressed as they pushed out years of fake hate through fake articles and drowned my voice and content.
Oh my God.
You're welcome for the views, as usual." And he tagged Elon Musk in here.
So, I mean, Ryback is blaming WWE for his social media not being as big as No DQ or as big as Wrestling Inc. He's blaming it on Elon Musk, WWE, a bunch of people. I found that to be kind of funny, since we know that it's not that, probably. And he said, this is further proof. I mean, there's no proof. You're assuming things. You know what I mean? It's like a gigantic assumption that that's what's going on. Like a huge assumptive accusation. And while it could possibly be true, maybe, right? We'll just say maybe it could be true, right? But it's like that's not the proof that that's happening. That just means they have more views than you do. It could literally mean that you overvalue yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you're talking about the entire wrestling world is looking up a news article, and the small portion of the wrestling world that cares about what you're still doing on social media, and you think you should have more views than an article. You know what I mean? I mean, there are there's about 4 million, I would say 4 million maybe active wrestling fans around the world, or, you know, in North America at least. In North America and in Europe and, you know, the major areas, I don't know. There's like 4 to 5 million people maybe worldwide. I don't know. But in the North American area, North America only, there's about maybe maximum 4 million people that might have interest at one time or another during the year. There's probably about 2.5 active viewers almost all the time, whether they sometimes don't watch and sometimes do. Then there's another 2 million that seem to check in and out once in a while in a more, you know, extended period. So let's say that the possibility for 4 million wrestling fans that are kind of actively swimming around the waters in some form or another, whether that's every night, every week, every month, they're out there. And you are surprised that No DQ can write a big article about Goldberg and Ryback, and that can get 50,000 views, and you're saying that's not legitimate because you only get 7,000 views or 10,000 views. But you're just one guy who makes videos and makes content on social media who was a small portion of what the company was. And you haven't been in the company in 5 years or something more. I don't know. 7 years, maybe. I don't remember. But it's like, dude, this guy is out of his mind. Is the algorithm hard? Is the algorithm fucking with you? Yes. You have to beat the algorithm. You have to beat it. I'm shadow banned right now. I've been shadow banned before, and then I've been not shadow banned. I've come out of the shadow ban before. I've noticed things are easier, or things are tougher, or things or whatever. You can complain all day long, but what usually gets you out of the funk of the social media algorithm when you're stuck, and it's the same thing that provides you millions of views sometimes. You get one video that gets 10 million views, then the next couple of videos are doing really well because everybody's watching you. And then when people are over it, they move on to something else, unless you have content that filters so that people really want to come back and check it out all the time. You know, there's a reason for repetitive viewing. So I think Ryback is coming up with excuses, and I think he doesn't understand the system. Because when I first started on YouTube, I used to complain about the algorithm as well. And the weird thing about it is the algorithm has always been really good to me. Do you know what I mean? And I was complaining about it back in the day. But for the most part, why am I complaining? I've always had a decent time with the algorithm. I would say over the last couple of years I have been shadow banned, but I don't do a video on that every day. I'm shadow banned, guys. Remember, I'm shadow banned. Remember, I am shadow banned. No, I'm not doing that all the time. I'm shadow banned, but it's like I don't talk about it every day, because if you produce enough family-friendly content or enough not too vulgar content and not copywritten content, and you do it a couple times a day for a couple of weeks and you stay consistent, you usually will slip back out of that sort of shadow banned area and you'll start getting pushed again. Maybe. I mean, I know that there have been some people that are like permanently fucked. I know that that's happened to some people. I'm not prepared to say that's happened to me. I think I just need to step up my game a bit. That's all. And I think that's what Ryback needs to do too. You know what I mean? And yes, if there are any... I mean, dude, I only have 500 views on this video tonight right now. 500 views. That's it. That's all we have right now. You would think that we would be sitting here with a lot more views. You know what I mean? But it's like you gotta sort of crack the code again. And if you are rich out there and you're looking, I will sell my channel. Hit me up with offers in the email box. JoeCroninShow@yahoo.com. Taya Valkyrie getting jiggy with it with everybody in the front row, and it's kind of creepy. I don't know. There was a guy who's dressed like Owen Hart who like just kind of like blew her a kiss. Then there was either Vicky Guerrero is there or somebody that looks like Vicky Guerrero is there. What is going on with this front row audience, bro? What is going on here? This lady is disgusted, first of all. See this lady? She's like, ugh. The fuck? This black guy right here looks like he just saw a ghost. He's like, I wouldn't fuck it. This guy right here is gay, so he's not interested. And then this guy over here looks like Owen Hart and Tom Petty fucked. What the fuck is this crowd, dude? What is this? Dude, what was that? That was so weird. Did anybody else see that? What the hell was that? Look at this. Look at the Owen Hart guy. He's like, yeah. Yeah. See this guy? Look at this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this black dude over here. He's like, nah, I wouldn't even fuck it. This guy don't care. He's gay too, the white guy. And this guy is like, he's gay, so he's like, yeah, I don't even do that. Now this black guy is like, oh shit, she does look hot. And this guy with the white teeth, the really white teeth white guy, he's into it. But this guy here is like, he's gay, so he's like, this is gross. But Owen Hart, Tom Petty right here is like, yeah, woo! He's like, yeah, it's time for the tie of Titty Valkyrie. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah. Look at that, bro. What? I don't know, bro. That is weird. That front row is. Yeah, the black guy was scared for a second. He's never seen like a white hippopotamus do that. So he was like, this is really bizarre. And then he was like, well, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm into this. Let's do this.
You raised a piece of shit.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Texas Chode House, Brian Rogers. Texas Chode House, man, thank you for 4 whole months. 4 whole months in a row, bro. 4 whole months in a row. If you guys want to donate tonight, the link is in the chat at the very top of the chat. So check that out. And feel free to use the link pinned to the top of the chat. And you guys can literally fund my life. You can fund my life with a donation tonight by using the donation link pinned to the top of the chat. That's right. You can fund my life. You can save my life. And real quick break for a second, and we'll be right back. I have been able to play a little bit of Diablo. It's been a lot of, quite a bit of fun playing a little bit of Diablo. I've been running the same dungeon over and over again, trying to get some legends. Here's a little look at my gaming channel, Evil Spectrum 3, on YouTube for all my gaming content. That's Evil Spectrum, then the number 3. Okay, it's run number 2. Little look at this while I pee in this real quick. I mean, it's weird. The two last runs, not really that good, right? A 0 and a 1. Legendary. There we go. The really does all balance out in the end, right? You think you're awesome for getting 6, which I don't think I'll ever see again, to be honest. Legendary. There we go. The pants are dropping now. Drop your pants. Drop your freaking pants, bro. Let's go. Drop your pants. Oh, no. What did I just click? Oh, my God, dude. Wow. I don't know what I just clicked. What did I just click? Open chat. That was so weird. All right. We got some pants. What do they look like? Boom. They don't look that good. Double socket, don't do nothing. Am I really going to be stuck in these rocks right now? Legendary, let's go. Ring. Drop a ring for me, daddy. That's 2. There's our average. Oh, we're doing damage. We're getting damage. We're getting damage. We're okay. I'm really up against it, man. I gotta fix my build. I gotta figure something out. We gotta find some items. This is crazy. Boots! Legendary boots! 3 legendaries. Yes! Let's go for the furthest one first. Why do they put this on top of the health globe? Like, what is that, bro? Click that by accident. And why can't you carry more than one? That really always, that's been... Well, there you go. Now, there's a little bit of gameplay. Well, I took a pee-pee. I'm back. We're live. And that was, we're back. I had to piss. But that was a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of Diablo 4 on the clip that I put up on my Evil Spectrum 3 channel. I didn't get to play. I haven't been able to play a ton, but I mean, Leah is ahead of me now by quite a bit. But whoa! We plan the spot all day. Oh shit! I want you to jam it in. Allison, Takwab. Oh, it's in your bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole. I want it jammed in my bunghole. Oh my God, she's stuffing it way in my ass. Should I bring Luke Rojas on the show?
If MJF goes to WWE, I would sign 1 year with WWE because of his ways of language. WWE is PG, so that was me. I would stay with him.
If MJF goes to WWE, yeah, I would sign 1 year. Yeah, that's what I was saying to you yesterday. Like, if I was MJF, I would only sign a year or 2. I would not want to sign for more than that at first. I mean, I would sign for I would sign for 1 or 2 years. I would not sign a huge or long extended contract. And now we're getting to see Aubrey Edwards in the ring, for everybody that doesn't know. Allison Takwab dropping the bomb. Allison Takwab dropping a beast of a friggin' bomb, bro. Thank you, Allison Takwab. Let me put that up top here. Takwab. Allison, always, man. Allison, thank you so much, Allison. I think you're right, Allison. I do think that MJF needs to, whatever he signs, wherever it is, it needs to be a short-term deal or as short a term as possible. That way he can maximize his years and his money. I mean, not that I know what to do with money or whatever. I mean, obviously, I'm negative $300 right now, but, for some reason, I know better. You know what I mean? Even though I'm negative $300 in the bank right now, I know how to manage money. I know how to work a contract better. MJF only signed with WWE for 1 or 2 years. Then you can play them against each other again. Or you fizzle out and you blow it. But I think that no matter what, AEW would take him back. Because AEW will be around, and no matter what, they will take him back. But WWE, they might not. They might release him. So I would want to, if I was MJF, I would 100% want to go to WWE, because I know if I go to WWE, I'll either be in WWE for 2, 5 years or whatever or more, right? There's a possibility you're in WWE for 10 years. There's a possibility you're only there for a couple of years. But if you're only there for a couple of years, you know you can fall back on AEW, and they'll pay you for 2 or 3 years again. So you're guaranteed. If you're MJF at this point in your life, you're guaranteed to become a millionaire, and you're guaranteed to make a couple $100,000 a year for the next at least 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You know what I mean? You're going to make... When you walk away from wrestling, assuming you didn't blow all your money, you're going to at least walk away from wrestling with $1 million, $2 or $3 million bucks in your bank, and there you go. If not more. If you're MJF, I think that's where he's at. So he's got a perfect setup here to demand and get what he wants and everything he wants. I don't think 2-year contracts are a thing in WWE. Well, I know that they've been trying to sign people for 3 to 5 years. Ghost, you're right. But if I was MJF, I'd say, well, give me 2 years or I don't want to do it. So he can say no then. Well, I'm not doing it. I'll sign for 2 years. That's it. You know what I mean? That's what I would do if I was them. Hey, everybody in the chat, get wet. I hope you got the hard ones in the chat. That'd be awesome. If you got the hard ones in the chat, make sure you guys get wet. Thank you to Allison Tuckwab for the top donation of the stream. However, if you guys want to fund the show, if you guys really want to help me out, the best way to do it is by using the Streamlabs link that's in the chat, at the top of the chat. It's all the way at the top there. If you want to help me out, that would be awesome if you donated using the Streamlabs link pinned to the top of the chat, because I'll get that money. And since I have no money, every dollar you send me can be used by me via PayPal immediately. That's right. If I'm out of money for food, I can use it immediately. If I run out of money for cock, I can use it immediately. If I run out of money for ice cream, I can use it immediately. That's right. That's right. If you use the Streamlabs link. Or you can super chat down below like Allison did. That's okay. But it's going to take 45 days, and Google's going to get 30%. Allison, back to her comment before I make sure I didn't forget anything she said. MJF goes to WWE. Let's sign 1 year with WWE. Now, I don't think they'll do 1 year, Allison. I really don't. I think they will force at least 2 years. Who the fuck is getting in the ring right now? What is going on here?
Jeff Jarrett getting leveled and Jay Lethal. Yeah, I know he's.
Oh my God, he's going to choke this man out.
He's asserting his size and apparent power.
Now, is this like Jay Briscoe's dad or something? What is going on right now on Rampage? Has Aubrey Edwards even gotten in the ring yet? Or she's just been on the apron this whole time? She's been running around on the apron like a maniac. So she's going to be the hot tag at the end probably. Am I right about this? I don't think we've seen Aubrey in the ring yet. I bet you Aubrey's good in the ring because she's pretends to be a wrestler as a ref. Oh, no, she just in a cat fight right now, basically. We're watching Aubrey Edwards. And now she's throwing those woman fists. She performed a snapmare, but it's a hair mare. Hey, Jim Ross said hair mare too. See, it's a hair mare. Oh my God, they're both cheating. Aubrey Edwards, she used the hair twice. And then Karen Jarrett poked her in the eyes, and they didn't disqualify her for that either. There's apparently no disqualifications. And Karen Jarrett went to use a guitar, but then she just didn't use it and let Edwards take it from her. And now Edwards is...
Oh, Jay Lethal putting his body in between Karen Jarrett and Aubrey Edwards.
Man, this is cringe.
More than anything else.
This is really cringy.
Challenged by Jay Lethal.
Why is she holding the guitar like this?
She's got a decision to make. She's going to be disqualified if she uses this guitar. Aubrey.
How did the referee not hear that?
She does good at paddle sports. Hey, Karen Jarrett.
Oh my God, this looks so bad.
Not the stroke. Slips free. Aubrey picks the ankle. And Aubrey Edwards.
Oh my God.
For the figure four. And Karen Jarrett.
This is horrible.
Strong legs.
Oh my God, that was so bad, guys. Oh my God, I can't unsee that. I'm not lying, guys. I was actually giving her credit at the beginning, saying that, like, this could be good. Oh my God, bro, that was really bad. I mean, Aubrey kind of, like, looks weirdly, like, she, like, looks weirdly hot, but, like, in a weird way. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that was so weird. That was not good at all. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. What did I just see, bro? That was really bad. I can't believe how bad that was, dude. Oh my God, bro. That was really bad. Oh my God, I can't believe what I just saw. That's going to be all over the place. There's going to be memes on that everywhere. I mean, Jim Cornette's going to kill somebody over what I just saw. Aubrey Edwards was like looking at the camera and like doing these weird looks that she wasn't facing her opponent or doing things with the opponent she should have been doing. She was like facing the camera instead. Dude, even when she's wrestling someone in the ring, instead of paying attention to the person she's wrestling, she's just posing to the camera. Dude, that was so fucking weird, dude. Oh my God. I mean, can we play a little bit of it? Can I get away with a little bit of this? Maybe not, because she's the one who goes after people, I think, but oh my God, was that weird. Then she used the guitar, like, obviously. And it was like, she didn't get disqualified, and it was so weird. Dude, what is this? I was wrong. I said that maybe she'd actually be good because she's always trying to do this stuff anyway. She's just as cringy as the wrestler. She I don't even know, bro. Oh my God, dude. She it's like she oversells things in a weird way or gyrates around the ring, but then also she doesn't act the right way quick enough. She's delayed in attacking the Karen Jarrett when she's got the guitar. She's delayed in her reaction to the rake. She's oh my God, bro, this is so bad. It's so weird, I can't even explain it to you. You have to see this to believe this. Oh my God, this can't be real. Oh my God. I've got to find the part where she just stands there in the ring all weird. She did hit Jay Lethal wonderfully with the guitar, though. That looked pretty good. Look at this. How she stands okay, do that to me. I don't care. I mean, she did pretty good in a way. I'm being a little bit ridiculous, probably. A little critical in a way, but I mean, there wasn't a botch. There wasn't a major problem. So, I mean, she's better than some other people would have been, or a lot of people might have been, but man, she just overplays so much.
Shit bum.
It is so weird.
Robert Kennedy Jr. was on Rogan. His voice, though, thumbs down.
What? And then they make me believe that I want. Imagine listening to Robert Kennedy as the president all the time. He's like, "Hello, America. I want to tell you." He would always sound like he would be such a villain to the left-wing people. He would seem like such a villain. Oh, he is a left-wing, but you know what I mean. Good afternoon, America. I trust him better than anybody else.
Shit bum.
I'd make him the president.
On the eve of CM Punk Aubrey politics into match, thumbs down.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't blame her for anything. I blame them for letting this bitch run fucking wild in AEW. I don't blame Aubrey. I mean, I blame her for what she does as a referee. She's shitty. But I don't blame her because obviously Chris Jericho nuts on her. And the AEW people want to fuck her and, like, they put her in all these positions. So obviously, that's what they're doing that's their fault. That's their fault. That's not Aubrey Edwards' fault. I don't blame them at all. I don't blame her at all. I blame them. They're the ones setting her up for failure. If you look on the field and there's 30 guys and you're hiring one to be on your football team and your coach decides to hire the retard, I don't blame the tard. I blame the coach. That's exactly why I blame AEW and not Aubrey. How is it Aubrey's fault that they like her, that they tell her what she's doing is good? That's not her fault. Collect a paycheck all day. If Duke the Dumpster Drozy gets hired by WWF, I don't blame the Duke. I blame Vince. Also, do you know why I'm here talking about this right now? I'm doing it for the money. All right, Jesse. Can you calm down, bro? Can you just calm down, Jesse, please? The body. Just relax a little bit. Have some decorum here on my show, please. Let's go back to a little bit of Jim Cornette making fun of Ryback.
This isn't going away. And more people are going to see how corrupt this place was and still is.
Yes, Ryback, expose WWE to all of us. Expose how WWE is holding back your social media channels.
This isn't going away. And more people are going. Welcome for the views, as usual. And he tagged Elon Musk in here. This isn't going away. And more people are going to see how corrupt this place was and still is. So apparently he's not just going to expose WWE, but...
Oh, yeah, it's going to get much worse compared to, like, what's-his-face fucking little boys that put the ring together. Vince McMahon banging all these fucking people and paying them off on the side. Whatever the fuck Bucktooth Beaver does. And, the ring boys of Pat Patterson and all the other things. Yeah, it's going to get much worse now when Ryback exposes them for suppressing his social media channels and whatever else happened there. Yeah, it's going to get so much worse and people will care.
Twitter better be on the lookout.
So he is really crazy rather than this a gimmick because he's just calling attention to the fact nobody gives a fuck about him anymore on his social media, right? And he's claiming that the WWE is going to at least time and effort, if not expense, to keep people from following Ryback on Twitter.
This is a rather long... How the fuck did he... He must pay... I guess if you pay for Twitter Blue, I didn't realize they let you just tweet out as many characters as you want. But here's something from May 21st. I've taken care of my mother for the last 8 years. And my father is 74, and while active, is aging and slowing down. It is up to me to help take care of them. I need my social media working and my full reach.
What?
Elon Musk, I need my Twitter fixed. I can't advertise and have very little reach. This has been done to me on all social media platforms now.
You can't advertise because you paid for subscribers and bots to give you subscribers. So they banned you for breaking the TOS of Twitter by paying for subscribers. That's why you're limited in your advertising, you stupid fuck.
I'm asking for someone to help. What is going on is not right, and I have not violated any rules.
Yes, you have.
The truth is going to win. But it's been 7 years, and I need this fixed and made right.
What the fuck?
I'm scheduling a trip to San Francisco and will not leave until I get the...
Well, if you're scheduling a trip to San Francisco, I hope you bring a gun. All right? Because they're killing people out there, and everybody's homeless.
Speak with someone if this doesn't get fixed. Everything I do revolves around being able to be seen through organic traffic and advertising. I've had hundreds of cases closed everywhere with no answers other than...
What is he babbling about?
You know who we should hook him up with? Him and Raka Khan.
There you go. She could represent him. So what he's saying is...
And that's not even close to done, but go ahead.
He's got to... Well, I'll let you... But he's got to take care of his mom and dad, which is very admirable. On Twitter. Reach out and get...
Guys, we're getting Nigel McGuinness, Jim Ross, and Kevin Kelly on Collision tomorrow night. I mean, bro, does it get any better than this? If Jim Ross is a little bit of the old Jim Ross, I mean, I'm going to be up for this. Are you kidding me? Kevin Kelly, who's great, Jim Ross, and Nigel McGuinness. Guys, this could be the best announced team in wrestling today if Jim Ross is okay. If Jim Ross can bring it and Kevin Kelly is there to sort of back up Jim Ross when he has to, this could be the best announced team going, if that's the case. I am really looking forward to that announced team. And good Lord, if I said my prayers to the stars and the heavens and everything above, I would hope that someday when Jim Ross steps down from AEW Collision and retires from commentary, and maybe Kevin Kelly takes over, that I could be slotted into this group of three. That would be my dream. I would love to be slotted into this group of three and fit into this mold. I love this announced team. This is wonderful. I love it. Please, if Jim Ross is up for it. But if Jim Ross wasn't up for it and he wasn't a part of it or couldn't be a part of it, Kevin Kelly and Nigel McGuinness should be able to do this. And maybe add someone, maybe, or don't. But either way, it's a different dynamic, finally. Something different we've been looking for. And yeah, I'm hoping that it works out because I'm excited about it right now. Will I be eating my words? I wouldn't want to think. I wouldn't bet against this team. You know, I know that Jim Ross is the question with his, ability based on his pain. He is being a little bit tired recently. I get it, but I will, as I will go into this optimistic because on paper and 5 years ago, this would have been an absolute dream team and a huge, awesome announcement that this pairing is happening. So I'm going to go in with that feeling and that optimism about this group because I love it. So that's friggin' cool.
Get yourself a fucking job if you need to take care of your mom and dad. And don't worry about tweeting.
Well, it seems like he's indicating that the job incorporates Twitter, that Twitter...
Yes, Jim Ross, just like the job you have doing the podcast is making you money, Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette, what if you couldn't travel to autograph signings because you were banned or somebody was suppressing all of your internet money? You know what I mean? So get a job doesn't work, Jim Cornette. But yes, Ryback is probably lying, so he probably is what it is Ryback probably does need to get a job. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, guys, that's what's going on here. Ryback is not being suppressed by WWE. Ryback is not doing well on social media and the internet. And he's not doing well enough to make money. And he's not selling his supplements well enough to make money. Now, if he had been smart, he would have been friends with me and JD. And he would have literally pushed his Ryback supplements on our shows. Ryback could have said to us, hey guys, listen, it was a big misunderstanding, but here's the thing. I like you guys. I'd like to do some things with you guys coming up. And you know what I mean? Like, would you guys want to advertise my Ryback? Feed me more nutrition? Like, and he'd be like, you know, I'll throw you a couple bucks. Or I won't throw you a couple bucks. Maybe just I'll come on the show once in a while, and then I'll promote my shit, and you promote it for me. Is that a deal? You know, and you could have had me promoting it when I was getting 1 million views per month. You could have had Catman promoting it, and he was getting 20 million views a month. So you missed out on 21 million views per month that you could have had probably for free if you just said, hey, man, cool, yeah, just, I didn't like what you did, but fuck it, man, let's be cool. I like you guys are into wrestling. I'm into wrestling, hey, want to promote my shit, that'd be cool. You could help me out. And that would have helped him. And he could still be doing that now and networking with people. But instead, he just shits on everybody. I mean, how many times and listen, you could say, well, Joe, you do that too. You bash people all the time and then you expect to work with them. Well, to a degree, but also I'm not afraid to say sorry to people either. I've reached out to so many countless people, including Ryback, several times, even after going up to him in person and saying, hey, man, sorry, it was a joke. I do a comedy show. I'm sorry that, you felt it was too far. I'm not going to take it back. But I respect you, Of course you're not a pussy. You could beat the shit out of me probably. Of course you could. I don't think you're really a pussy. And I'm not afraid to say I was joking around and, this guy could kill me if he wanted to. Everybody knows that. I just want you to know it's not serious. I'm just a goof. And if you don't like me because of that, I understand. If you want to kill me because of that, fine. But I'm at least telling you that there's nothing really visceral and hateful coming from my end. And if that's not acceptable, I understand. It's fine. It is what it is. If you don't like it and you're never going to forgive it, okay, fine. But I'm telling you that I don't, you know what I mean? I get it. And then I probably would have toned it down if he was like, yeah, it's just, I've been getting a lot of shit and like, I would have felt bad. And I've tried to say sorry 1 million times to a lot of different people, and especially Ryback and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. So why can't Ryback do it? Why can't Ryback turn around and say, you know what, man, let's bury it, fuck it? You can't do that with anybody. Why? And you could sell more of your supplement. But here's the thing, Ryback is obviously in the hole, money-wise. He's in the hole money-wise. And that's why he's saying, oh, they're suppressing my shit. My life is being suppressed. Sorry 1 million times. Holy shit, I just realized I'm broadcasting in a low bandwidth tonight. If anybody's wondering why my stream looks kind of shitty and I'm blurry, holy fuck, dude, I'm broadcasting in like 720. Wow, my bad, bro. I fucked up on my broadcast tonight. Holy shit, dude, I look like shit. Dude, look at what happened to me, guys. You know what I mean? I was making a massive living on YouTube. Now I'm not. Now I'm making a small part-time living on YouTube. What did I do? I went out and got a full-time job. That's what Ryback needs to do. But instead, he's blaming YouTube. I mean, I don't make videos every day blaming YouTube. I just fucking, he asks for you to buy his supplement. And he takes super chats and things like that too. But he asks for you to buy his supplement. I don't do that. I don't have the supplement, and I don't really sell t-shirts anymore. So I just tell you guys, if you like my show and you want me to keep doing shows, to donate. And you roll the dice and you do as best as you can. But Wait a minute. You're telling me Ryback is crying right now? Oh my God.
It works out cheaper. Shopify.com main page.
.com, it's on the homepage as well, correct?
Oh my God, Ryback he's crying right now. Ryback is, oh my God, we got to hear this. Oh my God, I'm going to play this for you guys. Guys, he's tearing up right now. This is fucking crazy, dude. Ryback is crying right now. He's crying again, guys. This is crazy. Let's go check this out. I can't believe this is real. This is going on right now.
But here's the thing. I just can't deal with life anymore. Like, I've been thinking a lot about just ending myself and, like, just, fuck it. If I just took a knife or whatever, I don't want to live anymore, so I've been drinking this alcohol all fucking night long, and I don't care what it does to me. I didn't know life was, I didn't realize life was, I didn't realize life was going to be this rough and this hard, and that I was going to be shadow banned, and that WWE would fucking suppress my channel. I had no idea that would happen, and I'm just having a really tough time with it, and I think that's why I'm fucking busted up over it.
Okay, well, there we go. There's that is sad to hear, man. It's sad to hear. Wow. I mean, I thought you were kidding when you texted me. I thought you were kidding, bro. He's the type to hurt you in the ring. But yeah, so I don't know why Ryback does that. I just e-beg. That's what I do, right? What do? Guys, I just go on and I e-beg, right? Ryback tries to get you to buy his supplements, and he tries to get millions of views per day. He needs to get a couple of million views a day, because a couple million views a day is like $1,500, right? So $1,500 a day if you get a couple million views. But if you can't get a couple million views a day, or at least a couple million views a week, a couple million views a week is $1,500 a week. That's, it's like about $9,000 a month. That's fine. You can live off that. That's great. But since he doesn't get that, he's only pulling in, $500 a month. So he needs to sell his supplement. And after people try his supplement for a couple of months and realize it makes them feel like shit probably, they don't buy it anymore. And now he has nobody to make money off of. Which is, I'm not going to hate anybody for trying to make money. Do you know what I mean? I lived off of YouTube for a full-time job for 4.5 to 5 years. I'm not going to shit on people for that. I want everybody to do well, everything that they do. But I mean, saying that WWE is suppressing you and saying that, he's either lying to his audience on purpose, or he's doing it on purpose, or he really believes that and he's crazy. I don't know which one it is, guys. I don't know which one it is. I get this. I get the struggle of not doing well. You know what I mean? I get it. I don't think I've, like tonight, we've gotten support tonight. We got more support tonight than Ryback gets. Allison Tuckwab dropped a bomb. But I also didn't get any direct donations tonight, so I don't, it's like I didn't really make any money that I can use for another week. I'm fucked, you know what I mean, financially. I'm fucked. But I'm not coming on here like saying it's because they're suppressing me everywhere and I'm shadow banned everywhere. It's like, but what are you saying, Ryback? You're just making shit up. I bet you Ryback has a lot more money than I do. So, well, of course he does. I'm negative, but he probably has a good chunk of money. And so I don't know if this is like a game or a joke or like he means this. I don't know what, I don't know. What is he doing? Like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what his game is.
You need to take care of your mom and dad and don't worry about tweeting.
Well, it seems like he's indicating that the job incorporates Twitter. That Twitter, in restricting the audience for his content.
He's trying to be a wrestling personality, but he's not wrestling, and he doesn't have any personality. He needs to change a line of work to where the people won't fuck with him on Twitter, and he can make some money to take care of his ailing parents.
You know, his catchphrase used to be, feed me more. Now it's just, feed me. Let me go back to this here. Instagram tells people I spread misinformation despite never spreading misinformation, and they cannot tell me why they leave that on my account. I cannot list my merch on Instagram and Meta, despite it being allowed by other creators. My hashtags are hidden most of the time. This is so ridiculous. And no matter what I put out there, it's severely suppressed. I proved for years I know how to go viral and be seen, and one by one each.
Yeah, great job, Ryback. I proved for years that I was able to go viral. Whatever that means. I launched a Star Trek channel. Star Trek is a bit of a dead franchise. I launched a Star Trek channel. I have 1,300 subscribers on it. From 0 to 1,300. With over 100,000 views. I did that in 1 month. I launched this channel and got it to 10,000 subscribers within about 6 months. And I've launched other channels and gotten them to 10,000 viewers as well, subscribers. I've launched other people's YouTube channels.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete.
It's not that, Ryback.
I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer. You're flat out lying. I told Booker T I wanted to do his show live. I was not making astronomical demands. Stop believing everything you read.
If that's true, if that were true, I would rescind my comments and I would call out Booker T. I would call out Booker T. If Booker T lied about Ryback, I would call out Booker T. If Ryback reaches out to me, Ryback, if you reach out to me and you tell me that that shit is bullshit and that Booker T is full of shit, we'll do a podcast on your channel, on my channel, or wherever. I can even be called Bob with a different voice. I don't care. And we will call out Booker T. I would apologize to Ryback, and I would do that. Muhammad says, Joe, will you be covering AEW Collision tomorrow night? Yes. Yes, I will. I will be home tomorrow night from work, and I will be doing Monetize This / AEW Collision. So we will be here tomorrow night to cover that with all you guys. Trust me. We'll have everybody in the house. Hopefully Luke Rojas will be here. He'll be my big one if he's here, and everybody else as well. And so I look forward to that.
Shucky ducky, quack quack. Shut up. Shut up, Booker. Why don't you shut up, you cracker ass motherfucker? Sucker!
All right. But no, that'd be funny. Imagine Ryback and Booker T on a pod. Dude, I would pay for that. I would love to be the moderator in a Ryback Booker T situation. Oh, God, would I kill for that. And you know what else I would kill for? You guys to hit that like button and stick the thumb way up my ass. My Joe Cronin broke ass. Go ahead and stick the thumb where the sun don't shine because daddy's horny. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's hit the chat and see what you guys are saying, man. Once again, if you guys want to donate to the show, Streamlabs link is up top. Remember, we have new donation amounts like $5.95 and $19.99, and all the other donation amounts, they're listed in the description box down below. Expand the description box, drop the shit on me, and we will act like maniacs.
You raised a piece of shit.
Here's a membership from Colonel Stutters. Thank you, Colonel Stutters, for becoming a member once again, sir. Really appreciate it. Colonel Stutters has been a staple, a sexual staple on this show for a long time. We talked about we showed video of the Adam Hangman Page stuff earlier on CM Punk and how he punched him in the face and he swung upwards like an idiot. He swung upwards like a big fucking idiot. Adam Hangman Page with a reckless, stupid chop earlier when we showed the video. It is bizarre why he threw a chop the way he did. It was like when a pitcher throws at a hitter on purpose. Do you know what I mean? That's exactly what it reminded me of. It was like in baseball when a pitcher is throwing a pitch at a batter on purpose, but he like sort of doesn't do it right and he misses, and then it's just really awkward because it was like, yeah, you were trying to hit me, but you missed. Fuck you. This was that, except he didn't like miss. I don't know how to explain it. It was different, but it's that sort of vibe. The Ghost from the Coast, big supporter, big producer, sexual chocolate. Pat Thompson's here. What's up, Pat? Hacksaw is here as well. Hacksaw, thanks for being a member, man. We got Hacksaw's membership saying literal cryback. We got Pat Thompson here. Pat, how you doing? Good to have you, Pat. Scott Novak is here. Joe, you have more viewers than Ryback. Well, yeah, because what the hell is he doing? Do you know what I mean? He could be so much better if he did better stuff. I could be better too, though. I mean, I get it. I'll admit that, but my excuses are that I'm tired because of all of working. I get up early now and I'm working. You can tell that I'm drained. And you can tell when I'm good to go and excited and things like that. I've always been a very energy person, but I'm not always having that energy due to, unfortunately, my work. But you know what? Fuck excuses. I'm here to entertain people as best as I can, even if I am a fucked wreck. I can't even speak, see? But still, we have more people here than Ryback. Chief, oh shit, man. Oh my God, bro. Chief Wahoo. He just gifted several friggin' subs. Oh my God, bro.
You raised a piece of shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Play the music. Welcome, Kid 420. Welcome, Colonel Stutters. Welcome, Sloth Fan. Welcome, Getty Lee's Owl Nose. Unbelievable. Chief Wahoo gifting 3 subs.
You raised a piece of shit.
Sloth Fan, Kid 420, and Getty Lee getting the gifted subs. Thank you guys. Courtesy of Chief Wahoo, man. Thank you so much for sending those memberships out. That was fucking awesome, dude. And we are almost at 100 likes too, by the way. Yankees got smoked today. Well, as a Red Sox fan, that makes me happy, but I'm unable to watch the Red Sox anymore because I don't have cable and I don't have... Someone's going to DM me that, like...
You raised a piece of shit!
That weird site where I can watch stuff for free because I don't have any way of... I might not have a way to watch Raw and AEW soon, so if anybody wants to send that to me, send it to me on Twitter if you can. I forget what they are and I can never find them. But if you guys have ways of watching on the high seas live, I'm looking for live baseball, hockey, and then, of course, AEW and WWE. So if you guys can get me those links on Twitter, that'd be wonderful. Much appreciated because I will... I did just cancel my YouTube TV's been canceled, and I don't have cable. So, yeah, if you guys can find me those things, that would be so cool. That'd be awesome. Otherwise, I don't know what I have no idea what the plan is. Otherwise, actually, I don't know. But let me know. So if you guys can get me those free sites where I can watch, the only thing is I won't be able to like rewind and fast forward. So if I'm late getting home, I may miss things, but I'm going to try to do the reviews as best I can, man. But yeah, I had to cancel that. $80, almost $75 for YouTube TV now. Can't do it. And also, I might have to do one of them because that's kind of part of my job here. I know you can write it off probably in taxes because it's part of my job, but I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. I don't know. But either way, I'm hoping to sail the high seas. So just DM me if you've got one of those good places that won't fucking give me a worm virus. And if I don't know who you are on Twitter, I probably won't click it. So it'd be good to come from somebody who's, that I've known for a while. Joe, since you know how to fix everything, how can Ryback have a comeback now? Says Ghost from the Coast. Well, how can he have a comeback? I just don't think he wants to, or nobody wants him. It's got to be that nobody wants him because there's no way to me that he wouldn't show up and do things. But then when Booker T is asking Ryback to be a part of his show, then Booker T demands something, and that triggers Booker T to then say, fuck you, man, and don't make demands when we invite you somewhere and then you make demands or whatever. So I don't know what's going on with Ryback. I can only guess and make assumptions, and I feel bad sometimes because if I make an assumption that's not true, if Ryback were to hear it, it'd be like, that's not true. So I don't know really what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Not sure what to say. So I would say I would guess or theorize that Ryback isn't really being invited anywhere. And if he is being invited places, his asking price is too high. But he also refuses to budge for anything less than maybe $5,000, I'm guessing. But I don't know if that's true. I don't think it's a physical ailment that's holding him back. I think he's just not getting booked, or he's just not accepting the payments for what they're, attempting to book him for. Maybe a digital antenna, yeah, but a digital antenna won't pick up WWE and AEW, Scott Novak. I don't think. I already have a digital antenna, so I can watch 5 or 6, 7 channels. I have a digital antenna, an HD digital antenna, so I can watch those 5, 6, 7 channels that broadcast, but I'm not aware of a digital antenna that can get WWE or AEW. Those are cable channels. When Pat Buck is part of Tony's inner circle at AEW, there's no way he's going to AEW. Yeah, that's a great point. Also, Ryback said he would get Pat Buck fired. So, dude, I don't blame him. Would you guys bring a guy on who said he'd get you fired from WWE? That's fucking crazy. I've never said anything like that about anybody. I never say things like, I'm going to hurt you and your family. I'm going to take out your income. I'm going to go after you in this way. I'm going to send a lawyer after you. I never do that to anybody who's a real person on YouTube. I might say that to somebody who's threatening my children or something, and we figure things out and whatever. That makes sense, right? But I have never, ever gone after, said I would go after, threatened somebody that way. And so for Ryback to do it is sick. For him to be I'm going to personally get you fired. That's what he said about Pat Buck. I'm going to get you fired from WWE. That's what Pat Ryback said. What kind of thing to say is that? I'm going to get you fired? It's not even dude, you'll be fired soon, trust me. Or you won't last long there, trust me. It's not even a weird sort of threat like that. It's literally, I'm going to get you fired. Which, if he got fired, I swear to God, he could probably be sued for saying that. Because he's saying that he's going to take away your income and a wrongful termination maybe could happen. So, like, it's very strange. It's a very strange thing to say. So, yeah, Ryback won't be going to AEW because of that. And a lot of WWE people don't like Ryback. I know Triple H probably doesn't like Ryback, several other people as well. So he can't get back into the big WWE, and AEW won't let him in because of how he treated Pat Buck. And so many people are friends with Pat Buck and respect and like Pat Buck. I like Pat Buck, although he might have lied to us and steal, but I'm betting that it was actually Ryback, and Ryback put that on Pat maybe. So, because when I was there, you could see Pat Buck was like, here we go, man. You know, he didn't look angry at me, and he could tell that I was apologizing. You know what I mean? But Ryback was getting nuts. So I never got the impression that Pat Buck was really that bad a guy. But I get an impression that Ryback has some kind of fucking craziness. You know?
Talk to Pat. Like
I sent him a message and just personally let him know the other day that I'm going to personally get him fired when I'm fucking healthy.
That's a weird thing to say. I personally sent him a message that I'm going to get him fired. That's a weird stalker, like threatening, bizarre thing to do. And what does it mean to get healthy? As soon as I get healthy, I'm going to get you fired? What kind of
positivity? You know, you shouldn't focus on the hate. You shouldn't be a hateful person. You shouldn't do this shit. You should have a positive attitude and use your platform for positivity.
Oh, yeah? Use your platform for positivity. What, like, so, like, for, like, getting healthy, and then when you get healthy to get someone fired, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Message and just personally let him know the other day that I'm going to personally get him fired when I'm fucking healthy if he doesn't get fired before that, and enjoy the ride short term that he's up there. So, and I know his buddy wants to say you're supposed to be a motivational speaker and be positive. I am, but I'm also, I don't put up with little bitches, and I'm a fighter at the end of the day. And if a guy's going to run his mouth, and Pat was running his mouth to other promoters, speaking ill of me, that I'm an asshole and that I'm horrible to work with. All I say is ask any promoter I've ever worked for what the story was, and you're not. The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding, dude. Anybody who says that is a fucking liar, I've noticed. I've heard so many people say proof is in the pudding, and every time it's somebody that says that is usually a scumbag or a liar or like a weird fucking person. So right there, I almost believed him. But anyway, so as far as what happened the other day with him and Booker T, this is just more of the same. We could play these clips till the end of time. It's just another round and round we go with the Ryback situation. Like, it's just always going to happen. I appreciate he's got some kind of weird gimmick, but it's, you know, it's just not, it's total bullshit from this guy, as it's been. So weird. Let's see what else Corny said here.
Platform has stifled this. TikTok hasn't paid me since October of last year.
Damn them!
And won't say why, along with suppressing my content from 75 to 100 million monthly views to 1 to 2 million. 75 to 100 million monthly views? Whoa, no.
We know a little bit about millions of monthly views, and
of all the numbers to pull out of your ass, 75 to 100 million monthly views. Oh, he'd be running Disney. But they reduced that to 1 to 2 million. YouTube has dropped my RPM to 1, which is unheard of, and they won't explain why. If this can happen to me.
Wait a minute, he's only going around once per minute?
I guess so. If this can happen to me.
You know, that joke fell flat to everybody who's never played a fucking record. Should have thought. Well, for the people over 50, they're howling.
If this could happen to me, then rest assured this technology is being abused in many other ways. This is a straight play out of Vince McMahon's love of 48 laws of power, and is going to be his ultimate demise. They have pushed out countless lies to turn the inner fan base against me, that this is deserved by me, but I assure you no human should ever experience what I have had to these last 7 years. I've won everything and will win this too by speaking the truth.
This is a tweet?
Hashtag hungry. Hashtag free Ryback.
So...
free Ryback.
He is... All right, now you got me going. He is explaining or trying to explain or trying to make people believe or believe himself that the reason why he doesn't have 100 million views a month on TikTok and all this other stuff is not because nobody gives a shit and he's not that big of a deal, but that Vince McMahon is spending his time, money, and effort to engage in this wide-ranging plot over multiple platforms to suppress what Ryback is putting out there, because otherwise, if it was seen by anybody, it would instantly take off and be the most popular. What is he putting out there if he doesn't wrestle?
I don't know.
If he doesn't wrestle, I saw I think he's selling some supplements, probably taking enough of them. But I saw him selling some kind of energy mix or apparatus here a while back on the internet. What else is he doing to take care of his ailing parents that he needs Twitter and TikTok to advertise? What is he advertising? What are you paying? What are you supposed to pay Ryback to do? What service does he perform? What good does he furnish when he advertises all these things that he's being blocked on?
I don't know.
Because he's being blocked.
And by the way, what do you think Goldberg thinks about all this?
Goldberg thinks, yeah, I could spear him for $3 million, easy as I can spear anybody else.
Well, we'll see how the trials and tribulations of Ryback continue here. Again, I'm not exactly sure. Everyone keeps sending us this stuff, but no one says what.
Because nobody knows. That's why. Nobody really knows what in the world is going on in that little crazy Ryback brain. Nobody really knows. Talk that talk. Heistman Defoe is here. Thank you, Pat Thompson. The Pink Floyd comments are always welcome. So was SmackDown good tonight? I just got home and you missed it. Kid 420. No, SmackDown was not really that great tonight. SmackDown took a bit of a step back tonight from what I can tell, from what the people are saying in the chat, and from what everybody's talking about. You know, this show took a bit of a back step tonight. You know? I think a lot of people are feeling that way. And I pretty much felt that way, although I didn't give it the biggest amount of attention, the most amount of attention, but it was, in my opinion, fairly lackluster for a SmackDown show. Because I think SmackDown had been performing much better recently, and I just think that tonight it sort of took a bit of a dip down, which like I said, it had been putting on better shows before. We showed video earlier of CM Punk taking the chop to the mouth by Adam Hangman Page that was ridiculously terrible by Adam Hangman Page, but CM Punk is really blasting him about it. Is this a work to just put more sting on this stuff and sort of promote Collision Saturday? I don't know. Is it them trying to have Punk become heel? Is it real? Is it Punk trying to get himself fired, as some people have said? I don't know. I really don't. Not sure about any of it. But I guess it's one of the more exciting things going on, once again, is this drama with CM Punk, regardless of what he's saying, whether you agree with him calling out Adam Page for his bad wrestling, which is breaking the fourth wall a bit, or whether you don't agree with it. You know, I don't know. It's the one thing I'll say is I'm a little bit intrigued by it, I guess. Part of me's sick of all of it, and because if it doesn't get resolved on the camera and in a storyline, then what the hell's the point of any of it, I guess. But so there is that little bit of a background annoyance, in my opinion, where I'm like worried that this isn't going to matter. And if it doesn't matter, I'm only going to just hear about these sort of rants and clips and stuff that don't ever lead to anything, then what the hell's the point? So, but yeah, SmackDown was nothing crazy. That being said, we've had the highest viewership we've had all night at 196 viewers a second ago, so that's good, man. Cheers to all you guys. We crossed over 100. I mean, Jesus, that'd be crazy. We crossed over 1,000 views for this stream. Hanging out with you guys. Feel free to drop a last-minute sub, super chat, or the donation link at the top of the stream for Streamlabs. All right, man, you roll a big one, 420 kid. We like you, man. We like you a lot. Here's the donation link if you guys want to say anything real quick before we get out of here. We're going to be live tomorrow night with the Collision review plus Monetize This right here, hopefully. We'll see. So if you guys want to come around and hang out with us and be crazy in the chat for Monetize This, which is mostly a non-wrestling show, so we'll have a little bit of wrestling with Collision, and then we'll move into our sort of shenanigans of the night right here. Hope you guys are in the chat for it. Who likes Collision's new theme? I haven't heard it. Is it out? Can I listen to it? Is this a theme we can listen to? Where is it? Oh, is this it? Okay, let's listen to it. Okay. Wait, it's a fucking real song. I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be a custom theme or something. Is this Elton John? What the fuck? It's literally a real song. We're going to get fucking hit with a copyright. I swear to God, if I get hit with a copyright for that, I'm going to kill myself. I mean, we did just play it for like 20 seconds, but probably going to get hit now. I guess I should have muted it and watched the intros. Definitely surprising, but I get the lyrics go along with Collision. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of weird. A little bit too on the nose, says Scott Novak. Yeah. I mean, I love Elton John. I mean, right? I mean, but great stuff. He's got some great songs, and Elton John is cool and shit. I do like it. I just don't know if that's, I'm not sure if that's fully wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like some metal or something like that. You know what I mean? I thought there was going to be some metal and shit. That's crazy. You know? Like this.
Luchasaurus, Thunder Rosa, they're gonna fuck in the back of the locker room tonight. CM Punk has a big vagina. Samoa Joe looks like he's from China.
I don't know. But yeah, I think the line about Samoa Joe having a big vagina, looking like he's from China, is funny. But yeah, I thought it would be something, I don't know, or maybe not that metal, maybe not quite that metal, but it would be like, it would be something more like Collision. But dude, talk about getting like, you're like, yeah, it's gonna be something like that, like it's a collision, or like whatever, like, but no, oh yeah, here it is. It's just funny that a lot of people had in their minds that it was going to be some kind of like mechanical, like not industrial, but like mechanical, like metal song, like it was going to be like something crazy, and then it's just like fucking it's fucking Elton John, bro. I just find that funny. That part of it is funny. You know what I mean? But hey. That song sounds horrible, says Brian. I'm
hey,
sorry.
Bullfrog is a moron.
I tried my best. Oh, my gosh. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
RP versus Rojas monetize this championship. Your money feud for the new generation. RP the anti-establishment Latino, against Rojas, the chosen one backed by the corporate JCS machine.
The new blood. The goon. Yeah, the only problem with that is probably RP wouldn't show up. You know what I mean? That'd be the problem. Because, dude, how many times has he said, like, I'm coming on, and then he, like, doesn't show up? Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, you never know. On 420, remember that. 420. Episode 420 of Monetize This. It's only a few weeks away. The Monetize This championship is on the line. I want it because I will do fucked up shit with it. My wife thinks she can just retain it by sitting upstairs. She really believes that. My wife is upstairs right now, thinks she can retain the belt just by sitting there playing fucking Diablo 4 with my former co-hosts and friends. She can just sit up there and retain the belt. She thinks that. I know it. I want to take it off her and take off her clothes. Okay? And Luke Rojas thinks he can win it because he's the new guy. The new guy. Yeah, okay. And RP wants to win it so he can take it somewhere and fucking throw it in a dumpster probably. You guys want to entrust RP with the fucking Monetize This championship? Really? That ain't going to happen, bro. It ain't going to happen. I'll be honest, there's a couple of people out there somewhere that regardless of the fact that they may not want to necessarily get involved in the Monetize This stuff, I guarantee they come out of the woodwork to stop it if that guy were to win it. So we're going to find out on 420, episode 420 of Monetize This, which we're coming up on. It's, 10 episodes away or something like that? We're about 9 episodes away, something like that. It's going to be, that's going to be a crazy night. Some people want it earlier. I get it. I get some of you guys out there want that belt on the line the next couple of weeks. Maybe. Thank you, man. Jake DeMarco says hi to everybody. I talked to him today. I talked to him a couple days ago. Jake always says hi, man. He's going through shit still, and but he is trying to come back, man. I'm not even kidding. You it's hard to believe that. The guy still wants to come back, if you can believe that. But it's just, bro, it's hard. It's hard. But we'll see, man. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Goon. Thank you to the Goon for dropping $3. I now have $6 in my bank account. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I have $6 which is enough to get milk. So, Goon, I really appreciate that, bro. I can get milk tomorrow, and I needed milk, so thank you, bro. Because I got my PayPal card, baby. And my kids go through milk like you fucking wouldn't believe, dude. They drink so much milk, it's crazy, and we're at the end of it. So thank you, bro. Appreciate it. The milkman, the paper boy. Even TV. Everywhere you look and everywhere there's a Vaughn. Get to come home to. Yeah, Ryback was crying earlier. We played it on stream. It was actually kind of hard to watch. I got to be honest, man. That was from just an hour ago when he was still live. I mean, we could be talking about that for a week for all I know. That was... You know what? You know what the Collision theme should really be? This is what the Collision song should be. I just figured it out, guys. Here you go.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
It's about dick, it's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, stick him in the shower, and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream, I'm so motherfucking gay.
Women gonna fuck though.
Masturbation, ejaculation, slinging lots of semen to the masses. Face to face and now we fornicating. Pussy only when I'm busting asses. Meat on you so thick indeed, when I'm pumping hard, you're gonna scream, mama. Don't bring condoms to the queen, Rama. Coming on you with extreme mana.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
It's about dick, it's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, stick him in the shower.
Welcome, everyone, to the first ever episode of AEW Collision.
Masturbation, ejaculation, slinging lots of semen to the masses. Face to face and now we fornicating. Pussy only when I'm busting asses. Meat on you so thick indeed, when I'm pumping hard, you're gonna scream, mama. Don't bring condoms to the queen, Rama. Coming on you with extreme mana.
We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off. It's one of the best songs ever, bro. I just want that on loop.
We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off.
Bro, dude. That should be the AEW Collision song. Go get The Rock to do... Go get the... Dude. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dick off. Oh my God, bro. Oh boy. That's too great. That chorus is really good. The way... What the fuck?
We plan the spot.
Oh my God!
I want you to jam it in.
Shift their brains!
Whoa, it's in your bunghole. Whoa, it's in your bunghole. I want it jammed in my bunghole. We gon' hook them.
Gas money!
I hope the new Collision announce team have some decent matches to call and F Ryback.
And F Ryback. Yes, me too. Same thing, Shifter Brains. I hope that the Collision show can be good. Dude, the announce team. Shifter Brains on paper. That looks fucking great. That looks... Jim Ross, Nigel McGuinness, and Kevin Kelly on paper. That should be a huge win for all of us on paper. There's no doubt about it that it should be that way. Shifter Brains. All right, that's it, Shifter Brains. Guys, we're going to create a new donation tonight. Because of Shifter Brains and everybody else and all you guys and the fact that that's fucking been hilarious for weeks, let's actually use it. Let's take a piece of it. Shifter Brains has knocked off Allison Tuckwab at the $101 spot Thank you, Shifter, man. Thank you so much, dude. Did he send that? Did that go in as a... Holy shit, did that go in as a Streamlabs donation? Did that go in as a Streamlabs? Oh, shit, bro. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dick off. Shifter Brains, thank you, dude. I think it did. Oh, my God, did that go in my PayPal? Shifter, bro, if that went in my PayPal, I owe you a big hug, bro. I owe you a big hug, man. That was really nice of you. Let me see. Wow, bro. Thank you, Shifter. Holy shit, bro. That really did go right into my PayPal. Thank you, bro. That was a Streamlabs donation. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Shifter. That was really cool, bro. That was really cool of you, man. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Wow. Thank you, dude. I don't know what to say, bro. That was awesome. It's been a rough week. Okay, let's figure this out. Patriots Jack Jones arrested at airport on weapons charges. Great. The Patriots are just full of great news, aren't they? What kind of video, like weird wrestling sexual gif? Let's find a gif that works. And while we do that, let's get this song on a loop that mommy can love. Do you know what I mean? We got to get it so it's good. Let's get the loop. Ready? Here we go. Let's see if we can get it.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. Hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
All right, let's see if we can get that to loop. I mean, I really should open this in my music player program, but I'm too lazy right now. So let's see if I can execute it. Let's see if I can execute it on Audible. I don't know if I can.
We gon' hump
on audio, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know if I can.
We gon' hump them.
I mean, that's pretty good, you know? Okay, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it.
Hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon'
Dude, it's just one of the funniest choruses of anything that I've heard.
We gon' hump them, dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. Dicks off. We gon' hump them.
That dead spot's got to go, though. Let's get rid of that dead spot right there.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump.
We gon' hump them. It's like the way he harmonizes that is so creepy.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
All right, let's see if we can get that to. All right. All right, now we got to play this.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
It's about dick, it's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, spick him in the shower, and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream, I'm so motherfucking gay. Women gonna fuck. Masturbation, ejaculation, slinging lots of semen to the masses. Face to face, and now we fornicating.
I can't get over this.
It's about dick, it's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, spick him in the shower, and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream, I'm so motherfucking gay. Women gonna fuck. Vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream.
So we're gonna stop it until you scream right there.
Until you scream.
And then we're instead of the next part, until you scream, we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna cut in. We gon' hump them. One more time. Or wait, does it start with hump them?
Hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
All right, let's see if we can. Now we can splice that in, maybe.
Insane until you scream.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks
There
off.
it is.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon'
You
suck
all
their dicks
have
off.
decided to take your...
I think I can do it better later. I'll edit it better. I'll edit it better later, but for right now, that's good for me. I'll use that. Oh, shit!
To fund what I believe in, to fund my godly...
Oh, my God, the UFOs are here.
ACS
Hanger
Army.
18.
Donate to me.
Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Hanger
Acknowledge me.
18. We gon' fuck them. We gon' suck their dicks up. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks up. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks up. We gon' hump them. Suck their dicks up.
Fuck Ryback.
Did anybody else notice that the Roman Reigns song almost sounds like that song? That was so weird. Fuck Ryback, says Hanger 18. Oh my God.
What are you saying to me? Fuck you, Hanger. I'll hang you.
We go hump them. Oh my God. That is so weird, dude. It sounds like the Hump Them song, kind of. Hangar 18. Thank you so much for the donation. Suck the dicks off, hump them. Suck the dicks off, we gon' hump them. We gon' suck the dicks off. I kind of hear it a little bit. Not fully, but a little bit. Hump them, we gon' suck the dick off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck the dick off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck the dick off. We gon' hump them. Oh, kind of. It's a little bit like that. You know what? I'm just hearing it everywhere. That's what it is.
We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them.
All right, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to work on it off the air so that it actually syncs up to where it's like a beat so the rhythm stays the same so we can be like, we can like really get into it. You know what I mean? It's a new donation, you know? But it's obviously got to be worked on because that's all over the place. So we'll work on that and try to make it work. But for now, we have that at least. And man, I'll tell you what, if you look up weird wrestling sexual gifs, like naked people fornicating comes up. So it's not exactly what I was looking for. But we gon' hump them. Maybe like the Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior one. That could work. You know, that one might work. We'll see. What else could work? Oh. Weird, funny wrestling gif. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a good one that could work. I mean, I'm looking through a whole bunch right now that I don't, there's nothing that I can find there's something out there that's going to work great. It's just I haven't found it yet. What is this? There's some weird shit out there, though, but this is not what I'm looking for. I mean, like, I'm finding some funny, weird shit, but it ain't the stuff I'm looking for. Like, there's got to be one of Big E, like, gyrating and playing with his balls or something like that, you know, that could work. You know? Or maybe, like, this guy. Like, this gif is kind of funny. Although I like doesn't really go with the song. But what is this?
Hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
It's about dick, it's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, spick him in the shower, and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
Maybe like one less suck. We gonna hump them, suck their dicks off. One less in the beginning and the end, and make it like a 25-second dono. I think that could work. But I gotta find the right stuff. Anyway, I'll work on that. Anybody has any good gifts or something they want to send to me at MetaWorld Online, or just look me up, Joe Cronin Show on Twitter. And if we can find something that works, I will put it together. Oh my God, Maria Kanellis. I really wish that they had worked in WWE. I don't know why WWE gave up on them. I loved when they first came out. I loved it. I was like, oh, this is so great. Mike Bennett is the cuck, like the preacher cuck who's got the wireless microphone and he's gonna like piss everybody off almost. And Maria is this like the one in control antagonist, and he's like the cuck for her. Oh, it's or whatever you want, the simp. It was just, dude, I loved it. I thought they were going to do great things with it. And then the WWE just didn't do anything with it. It wasn't their fault. The WWE just did nothing with it. It was so stupid. And dude, they had the look, and their theme song was awesome. I loved it. And then this isn't Mike Bennett, it's Matt Taven, but you know what I mean. Look at that. Bro, that is unbelievable. Mike Bennett. You can say whatever you want about how weird, whatever. And I know Mike Bennett. You know, he's a local dude. And I think we're still friends still friends everywhere in real life. I mean, we're not friends. I don't really know him that well. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we're still cool everywhere. And I always like the things he says. I mean, except for some of the woke stuff. He's kind of a... But they're always very nice. And, oh my God. Oh my God. I love those guys. I always found them to be so nice. And I always, I just thought that they had something going on and that they were going to do well. And WWE just gave them nothing, you know, in the end. They gave them nothing to really work with. And they were so much potential, in my opinion, to be there. And I don't think it was their fault. I think it was they weren't given enough shit. I really don't blame them. Here's to the greatest love I ever known. Or something like that, wasn't it? Oh, it was great. It was so good. It was perfect for them, too, in what they were doing. Ugh. They blew it. They had a great theme. They had a great theme, man. It's like a waste of a theme. They come up with this theme that's great, a look, and then they just kind of didn't do anything with them. And again, it's their fucking fault. Not their fault. It's WWE's fault. I can't believe that they blew that. How do you friggin' blow that? Dude, this is awesome. And they did nothing with it. They didn't do anything. Other than the first time or second time maybe they came out. You kind of had the idea of where they were going with it. And then it went nowhere. Why? Why did they go through all this packaging, this look, this idea, and then do nothing with it? They never did anything. The setup happened and then nothing. Why? This could have pissed off so many people, and they could have gotten heat, and it would have been great, and they just bailed on it before it ever really had a chance to do anything. Who doesn't love this? Dude, I marked out like crazy. I marked out like crazy for this because, and maybe other people just hated it and it didn't matter. I don't know. But I, knowing Mike Bennett a bit, calling matches, knowing him from the local scene for so many years, and getting to know Maria ever since she did the interview on my show a long, long time ago and following things she did, I really wanted to see these two do well when they were brought into WWE. And then once I saw what they were clearly planning to do with them, with this look, and then the music that came on, I went, fucking yes! This is awesome! What a great fucking idea! Their love is obnoxious. And they're going to be obnoxious and assholes and like they're going to all this. This is going to be great. That fucking theme is great. They look perfect. This is going to be great. And then every week it was like, when are they going to do something? And then basically they just started focusing on Maria. And then they just never did anything. And it was so not right to me. It was like somebody lied to them about you're going to do this, that, and the other thing, and then here's nothing to do. And I know that Maria got pregnant. That's a great point, Scott Novak. Maria did get pregnant. And they did use that in a good way a little bit, but that was later. That was already too late, when she got pregnant. Like, they could have used her before that. And I just don't think they did. I don't get why. But I do know that this should be my wedding song. By the way, somewhere, someplace, there's got to be a second verse, right? And or another verse and another chorus and a solo at the end, because this just repeats now. So they recorded 1 minute and 20 seconds. They recorded, I believe it's an intro, a verse, a chorus, a verse, and a chorus, all within 1 minute and 20 seconds. I don't think there's another chorus, a guitar solo, and an ending. It's just a repeat, which I get. It's a wrestling theme, so whatever. But in my opinion, bro, this song is so good that it should have been finished off to make it a real complete song. But instead, I awkwardly listen to it once in a while on repeat with the same 1 minute and 20 seconds just repeating over and over again for like 4 minutes until I feel like it's been a complete song. And it's missing a chorus and things like that. So it's so weird that someone didn't, let's just make the whole song. Fuck it. Why not? You know what I mean? But, okay. Go. Where's Chris Jericho on this song, bro?
Touch the flame just to know what it feels like. 'Cause when they ask
bro. It is fire! Come on, bro. That's fire. That song is fucking fire. And they looked like fire, bro. And you know what? You know what the entrance should have been, though? It should have been Maria, her ass. Because everybody loves her ass. And she's always showing her ass off on Instagram. It should have been Maria slowly walking backwards. And the camera zooms into her ass. And then as she turns around, the camera pans up to her and Mike. And they look at each other. And they look at the camera. And they look around. And then they look at each other. And then they kiss. And then they start walking. That's what it should have been. Her ass, zoom up, them, kiss, walk forward. That should have been it. Should have been it. Could have been. Should have been, could have been, wasn't. I thought they were great. I thought they were great. First of all, let's thank Hanger 18 rather. Hanger 18 for the $15. He said F Ryback. Shifter Brains, who dropped $101 and said, I hope the new Collision announce team have some decent matches to call, and F Ryback. Everyone's saying F Ryback tonight. Everybody F Ryback's corpse. How about that? F Ryback's corpse tonight. Everybody's going to tell him that everywhere now. F Ryback's corpse. The Goon came in earlier and said that RP was going to win the Monetize This championship. Okay. He's got to get past Luke Rojas first. The Monetize This championship on the line. RP says he's coming, or the Goon says he is at least. We'll see. Luke Rojas wants to win it. I want to win it. My wife thinks she can win it by just sitting upstairs. Ryan Reeves donated $3, and that's not really Ryan. Chief Wahoo gifted a whole bunch of subs. Colonel Stutters became a member once again. Alex Oli dropped a couple of donos. Thank you, Alex. And Allison dropped a $99 big bomb. What else we got inside the chat here tonight? We talked earlier about Adam Page and CM Punk drama. A little bit into that. We got into the Ryback situation for sure. We talked a little bit about SmackDown. Not much, though, but SmackDown was kind of a letdown, I think, tonight for a lot of people. Ryback versus Brodus would be good, says Andre. Andy says Taven is fun as hell. He's awesome. I agree, man. I like Taven. I like those guys. Taven is my neighbor. Shout out to my neighbor. Or he's not my neighbor anymore since I moved 3 years ago, or 4 years ago. But yeah, Matt Taven used to be my neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? Not my neighbor, not like lived next door, but he lived up the street. I remember we used to come home from wrestling shows, and I used to say, like, why didn't we just ride together? Probably because Matt Taven was like, I'm not riding with you, fuckhead. Nobody wants to ride with someone. They want to leave when they want to leave, and they want to get there and do whatever. Nobody wants to really ride together, especially me. Who'd ride with? Imagine riding with me. Fucking obnoxious. But Brockton to where he lives isn't that far. We all know my friend Vince McMahon, Garbage Creative, says Alex Ayala. Yeah, I mean, Vince's creative right now is as weird as Vince's, like, his brain is deteriorating, I think, Vince. He's getting a little senile, I believe. Which, Vince is God, and Vince will always be God, and I love Vince McMahon. But he is breaking down mentally. And so isn't Joe Biden. It's very similar. You know what I mean? It's just what happens when you get old, man, and it's happening. It's a fact of life. It's time to fucking hang it up, Hanger 18, right?
We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them. We gon' suck their dicks off.
It's about dick, it's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, stick him in the shower, and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
There it is, man. There it is. We gonna hump them. What did you just ask me, Sith? Yeah, Sith. Because the night after that, we did a show and we got about 400, 500 or something like that. And, Luke Rojas said, well, why don't we just, why don't we round it up after, whatever. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. We did kind of hit it in a couple of days. So we said, hey, let's do it. So we'll do it. But I don't know if we want to make it on 420 of Monetize This. Do we want to make it that far away? That's what, 6 episodes away? What episode did we do the other night? I mean, I do want some build-up, you know what I mean? To put the Monetize This championship on the line. I want some build-up, right? But what type of build-up do we need? I hope you sub to the channel, guys, if you're new. Shout out to the 20 people who subscribed today. Good to have you guys here. If you're brand new to the channel, thank you. And hopefully we can do the entertaining thing here for you. Hopefully I can get you wet. I don't know. That's weird. You don't want that. But Monetize This. 414 was the other night. Yeah, so we got 5. So we got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 5 episodes, and then the 6th episode would be 420. So that's a ways away, kind of. I mean, I'd be down with doing a, like July 8th maybe, or I don't know, like, so not this Saturday, not the next Saturday, not the next, I mean, maybe the 20th, dude, I don't know, I might be down with the 24th. You know what I mean? Or I'll tell you what, maybe we could do Points in the Bank. You guys want to do Points in the Bank? I don't know, we could do that maybe. For those of you who don't understand, when you donate, people get points, and at the end of the night, the person in the lead would physically actually get the Monetize This championship. Do you understand that? The belt's going to be homeless. It could be. It's a beautiful belt.
New subscriber.
It's a beautiful belt. Oh, shit. Frank G. Variety Show. Thank you. Thank you, Frank. Much appreciated, bro. Cheers, bro. I'll check out your shit. If it's a sexy variety, we gonna hump them, we gonna suck their dicks off. We gonna suck their dicks off.
It's about dick, it's about penis. Men are from Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, spank him in the shower, and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off.
This is that's an anthem, dude. The Rock one, I would never listen to. I would never remember the Rock one. I don't even remember what he says in his. It's really bad, in my opinion. And it's weird because The Rock usually does great stuff, but I don't like The Rock's one. But that one, dude, I don't know why. Like, when I hear The Rock one, I don't think I'm going to cruise down the street and I'm going to sing The Rock song. I don't think about that. But this, for some reason, we go hump. Like, we go hump them. We gonna suck their dicks off. Like, I don't know why, but I'm, like, into that. I want to drive around going, like, we gonna hump them. We gonna suck their dicks off. Like, and, like, people are just pulling up next to you like, what the fuck? What? Is that guy, what? Like, the people just don't know what's going on. Like, is he listening to, did he say we're going to hump them? We're going to suck the dicks off? Like, what?
I'm going to leave this briefcase.
What the hell's going on? Oh, shit.
I'm going to leave this briefcase.
More donos are coming in.
I'm going to leave this briefcase right here.
Oh.
I'm going to leave this briefcase right here. I'm going to leave this briefcase right here.
Oh, my God. It's our beauty.
Run,
it's our beautiful bitch. Allison Tuckwab.
Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch.
Oh, shit, Allison.
Run, you fucking fat bitch.
You kind of fat.
Don't you think I'm a fucking terrorist?
Yo. You kind of fat. You kind of big. You kind of huge. It's cool. Allison, thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you to Frank earlier, too. Frank, I'll check out your channel, bro. Thank you, sir. Allison Tuckwab, one of the top donations tonight, and she's coming in with the hard $19.99 Allison, thank you. There's also a brand new $19.99 donation. If you use Streamlabs, you get the new $19.99 donation that's on Streamlabs. It's different than that one. Thank you, Allison. And thank you to Frank. Let's see what Frank's got to say.
About me, I'm shy and I'm nervous
I
around
get it.
people that I really don't know.
Yeah.
Once I get to know you, I'm basically myself and I like to have fun. I'm out.
That sounds about like a lot of people, Frank. That sounds like a lot of people, Frank. You know, a lot of people are cool until you warm up to somebody, you know what I mean? I am definitely going to check out your eating grapes ASMR, bro. I got to check Frank, I've got to check that out. Like, we've got to play, Frank, we have got to play that on Monetize This, bro. Thank you, Frank. You know, I'm a very outgoing person, so I'm not. I guess sometimes I'm like that, but you know, and I'm just going by your main video on there. I'm definitely more of a like. I'm immediately like wanna be friends. Like I immediately pretty much am like, hey, what's going on? Like, and I want to be friends. Like I'm immediately like comfortable with you. I don't even know who you are probably, and I'll be immediately comfortable with you. And I'll immediately want you to be comfortable with me, and I will immediately like sort of like I will treat you like we already are friends and I already like you and we already know each other, and I'll find every little bit of common ground to like sort of get along with someone like almost immediately. That's pretty much what I do. But that's just me. I don't know. My wife is an introvert and she's very quiet and shy and nice, but she's very quiet and shy. Whereas I will go out of my way to make comments and sort of like immediately, like I said, like friend you. Like I will immediately be like, yo, you know, good example of that would be like when I would go to the wrestling shows. It's like I didn't know, and maybe I was a bit obnoxious, you know what I mean? I probably was quite obnoxious to many people, but you know, I wanted to have fun and I wanted to talk about stuff and I wanted to interact with people and have a good time. And I think some of my videos where I was going when I went to Smackdown, that shit was crazy. And I don't remember the other day I came across it. And I wish I could find it because I came across my my raw footage from when I went to Smackdown, if anybody remembers that. And I found AEW as well. I found AEW, I found a bunch of shit. In fact, I might actually have I have the AEW Boston stuff. But I think I also have some of my SmackDown videos, and I never put this up, but I had a whole SmackDown video that was going to be great. It was like everything I did at the SmackDown show. Oh, here it is. Okay, check this out. You guys will think some of this is funny.
So much piss.
I haven't edited this yet, but it's pretty funny.
Please let us. Sure.
This is from back when Road Dogg and back when people at WWE used to, you know, different people at WWE used to give me tickets and hook me up, and I used to really have a good time, and I used to go to the WWE shows a lot. This is back then. And I remember that Kenny Bolin said that I stole money. I used donations from my show to buy front row tickets to WWE shows. Dude, Kenny Bolin went on his show and he was like, Joe just takes money from his audience and he buys front row tickets with the money. And it was like, what? Why would I do that? I wouldn't waste my money on front row tickets to wrestling. I need to make a living, not blow the money. Fucking Triple H sent me the tickets. Kenny Bolin, you fucking idiot. The best thing was, I remember this, I showed the tickets on stream. I took the ticket and I showed the fucking tickets. And I was like, see where it says zero cost comp? It says comp $0. Here are the tickets. So like, because he was like, well, prove it. You know? I'm like, well, I have the fucking tickets. I'm not gonna send you my emails with Triple H. I'm not gonna send you my conversations with people at WWE, because that's wrong. I mean, that's retarded. But what I will do is I'll show you the tickets, because they say comp on them. It was like, why do I have to even prove this anyway? But it was like I had to, because the guy was saying I was taking like money and just spending it on front row. That's fucking stupid, But yeah, it was such a weird thing to get into.
Let us in.
Watch this though. Watch this.
Please let us in. Yeah, please let us in.
Now I'm laughing at all the people, because at any time I can go in the building, right? Obviously, because I can go in the building whenever I want, right? All I have to do is text the people. I have my badge in my pocket, so I can go around the back of the building and go into the building with my badge. Like, I've got a pass to go into the building, right? So I'm sitting up here just fucking, let us in. I'm making fun of all the people in line, bro. Like,
Hey, bro, are you going? You going? No, are you going? Do you know where you're going? Down there! Come on, you got the DX shirt on.
This guy was like, what the fuck, bro?
It's all good.
This guy was this was Smackdown, yeah. Bob Backlund was there that night. It's a great time. I did this to everybody. I do this to everybody with a DX shirt. Let's see if we can find... That guy was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Wait, this thing?
Oh, yeah, this was... This guy was like... what was cool is running into people who were like, oh, yeah, I watch your show. Like this guy. That was kind of cool. Yeah, like running into people like this guy. Like these people were cool.
60 on Janela.
Everybody waiting to get in like a bunch of suckers.
Oh, thanks, man.
I was in it.
Yo, man. Hey, what's up, bro?
I seen that one. Scott Hall. It was in it. I was in it.
Yo, man. Hey, what's up, bro?
This poor bastard gets out of line. Now look at how I shook his hand, and look at how he shook my hand. This is a really good shot of this guy. He obviously a listener of the show, saw me in line, gets out of line. But look at the handshake. I'm worried about your handshake. Are you watching the show right now, sir? Are you still watching me? We got to work on your handshake. See how I grabbed you? I was like, yes, let me grab your hand. And your hand just breaks in my hand. Look at that. I'm squeezing the hell out of your hand, brother. Like, look at that.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Oh, see, we got a fan right here. Hey, wait, ready?
Now, that's a fucking fire Patriots hat right there, by the way. That's a fire Patriots hat.
Say Joey Janela.
Now we're making fun of Joey Janela.
Back down, Janela. He sucks. You suck, Joey Janela. You hear that, Joey Janela?
He sucked.
The next time you come on my podcast, you remember he said you suck because I told him. He knows.
Yeah.
So I went around. Anybody? We got about 15 people to say Joey Janela sucks. And I put it together in a compilation. And then we didn't put it on YouTube, but I put it out in a tweet. I think my Twitter got deleted like a month later. But we put out a Twitter video, and I just remember Joey Janela was like, really, bro? Like, that's all he wrote was like, really? Like, really? This is what we're doing? I'm like, yeah, that's what we're doing, bro. You fucking pussy, Joey Janela. You still haven't been on the show. You know? You still haven't been on the show, Joey Janela, you fuck. Oh, yeah, here's a guy. Where's the guy? We got a guy? We got another one? Oh, look at her. A little bit of Boston sexy out there.
Hey, about to come down the aisle. What's going on, bro? How you been? Joe, remember me, right? Jesus, I thought maybe you weren't you. How you been? Good to say hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that guy, but he pretended like he didn't know me. It was weird. I must be an asshole.
You really did, dude. I was like, oh shit, dude, how you been? And he was like, oh, it was weird. I said hi to him, and he was like, weird. He didn't remember me, I think. But it's like I know him well. Like, I'm like, you don't, like, I think he hates me or something.
It's a big line right here.
That was the first time I attacked somebody.
It's the big line.
Look at that bitch over there. Oh, look at her. Look at these people.
Still coming in here.
Want to come to a Boston show? Actually, this is Worcester. Let's see if we can, we get a DX guy. There's a DX guy watching.
You going, bro? You going, bro?
I'm starting to bald like this guy now.
Degenerate, you going? Are you going? What's up? You going? Am I going? You going? Going where? Down there!
Dude, like, people are like, what the fuck? Oh my God, bro. I really am a fuckhead. So, like, I'm not afraid to go up to anybody and talk to them and have a good time. What's going on over here?
Yeah. He knows what's up. Hell yeah.
A little midget. Oh, it's a kid. Never mind. I thought it was a midget. Yeah, he knew what was up. He knew what was up.
Thanks, man. What's that?
Oh, it's like, I can't go anywhere without someone recognizing me. Fuck you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
You watch the show?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Check it
shit.
out, man. Pretty tough.
Thanks,
This
man.
is my wife. She's mad at me.
Oh, she's mad at you right
Yeah,
now?
she fucking hates me.
Oh, we're having a good time, man. It'll be all right. It's okay. I'll take care of him.
See, that's my boy.
I've only had a couple wines. You'll be all right.
Thanks, brother. All right, man. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
15
Thanks, man.
seconds away. The world is watching.
See, I'm not afraid to talk to anybody. Don't be afraid to talk to anybody. It's all good. We're entering the building of... See, I never put this out either. I was going to make a whole thing, and I never even put this fucking out, bro.
The world is watching.
Hey, thanks, Triple H. By the way, that looks like Vince McMahon right there in front of me. We're live at Smackdown in Worcester, Massachusetts. Here comes Aleister Black.
This guy has the best shirt I've ever seen. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Those guys were fucking, they must have hated me, dude. I was like 3 beers deep by the time this show started, dude. I was 3 beers deep into this show. And this fucking guy had a crazy 80s shirt on, as you can see. And I was like just reading the shit off his back. Like, and he was just like, who is this fuck behind me?
I'll suck your dick if you want that. Me. Yeah! Aleister friggin' Black!
You need to start drinking again, Joe. Yeah, back when I didn't have to work 3 jobs, I was drinking. You need to start donating again. How about that?
It's Night Family, baby.
What?
Our truth, baby.
I'm so drunk I'm cheering for truth, bro. I don't...
The famous Night Family, baby. Paige, we love you.
Yeah, I'm that guy apparently. I mean, listen, Triple H and Road Dogg, they need a hype guy in the crowd. That's all you need, guys.
I told you on Twitter. Hamilton with the best shoes.
I am loaded. I am fucking loaded right now.
Our truth is a dumpster fire.
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh.
What is wrong with me?
It's about time we see the tag team championships on a show. It's about damn time.
Oh my God, bro. That guy has an awesome shirt. Did you see that shirt, bro? What a great shirt. I think that's all the footage I got. I think that's it.
All right, so I'm here at Worcester at Smackdown, and all of a sudden, look who I run into. Anthony Green, man. How are you? I'm doing great, dude. Great match the other night on Evolve on WWE Network. What did it feel like to be on the network in that type of form?
Absolutely surreal. Still living on like a high from that entire weekend with Limitless Wrestling. And then
Can we talk about how Anthony Green sounds a lot like Chris Tosevich, my former co-host from back in the day?
Evolve Wrestling. So I think this is just the beginning.
Right. I agree, man.
Well, since then, he's been hired by WWE, let go by WWE, and then now working, I think, the indies again, basically. But, you know, listen, Anthony's really good, and I think he's done stuff with AEW and other things. Hopefully soon he gets picked up again by either AEW picks him up for good, or Impact Wrestling for good, or like permanently, or WWE again. He gets another shot over at WWE because he really is a talent, man. I enjoy him, and he's good. He's a good guy. He's got a good look. You know what I mean? He's about as small as you can get before you get a little too small and you're not like muscular enough. He's got this sort of like smaller Jake Roberts type of look. And I enjoy him, and I like him, obviously. So somebody I've known for a while locally, I'm obviously going to pull for him. But yeah, I hope that he gets picked up soon. You know what I mean? Because this guy didn't really get the run, man. He got like a quick taste, and then had to kind of is back, you know, in the independent position, if that's what you call it. Trying to see, is there anything else I want to show you? Anything else I can show you? What the hell is this? Leah smoking a cigarette? Anybody want to see Leah smoking a cigarette? I don't know why I don't know why that's in this folder. So all the SmackDown stuff, and then Leah randomly. Very, very random there. Let's see. There's a lot of old school clips here. Fousey
What's up, yo? What's up? We about to do another concert. Yo, it's me, Fousey Tube.
Remember Fousey Tube? Remember this?
Yo, it's me, Fousey Tube. What's up? Yo, we about to do another concert. If I don't kill myself.
That what you put into my head made me want to kill myself.
Remember this when Fousey Tube flipped out on Keemstar and he was like, Keemstar, you made me want to kill myself. Ah. Remember that? This was him screaming at Keemstar. Like, Keemstar was just invited to be there and film the whole thing, so he did. He was filming. And then Fousey Tube, like, randomly lost his mind. And then he cut a promo on Keem. And Keem is like, yo, dude, you invited me here. I got the cameras. What the fuck? And Fousey Tube was like, yeah, and I was going through shit, and what you said made me want to kill myself. And Keem was like, oh, okay, what the fuck? It was very weird. It was a weird thing. It's like, I don't know, bro. Anybody remember that?
Kill myself.
Yo, we got the hottest new.
I like the guy in the background. He's like, do it. You made me want to kill myself. What?
I want to kill myself.
Yo, we got the hottest new track from Fousey Tube. I wanna
kill myself.
I'm Fousey Tube. I wanna
kill myself.
I'm Fousey Tube. I wanna
kill myself.
Yo, Keemstar made me wanna
kill myself.
I'm Fousey Tube. I wanna
kill myself.
I'm Fousey Tube. I wanna. I'm Fousey Tube. I wanna
kill myself. Kill myself. Kill myself.
Been thinking about it a lot. Whole life gone to hell. I think I'll lay here and smoke some pot until I rot. Suicidal, bipolar, crazy up in here. Oh, I forgot some whacked up shit I draw on my own hair. Wear it halfway backwards.
Oh my God, he draws his hair on. I forgot about that.
Queer. I'm fear that I will.
Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Oh, that's not for a couple days. Come on, Loki, Down King. That ain't for a couple days, Down. 19th, bro.
By the river down by some vans. Douse myself in cologne. Bitches wanna know one the private pot ruin. Where Fuzzy Tube I wanna
Kill myself!
I'm Fuzzy Tube I wanna kill myself.
Holy shit, bro. I'll never forget that. That was crazy. But that's about it, man. I think we got everything.
On for that.
Okay, what? Oh, that's Leah drunk when she gets upset. I remember that. But man, there's a lot of old school shit on here, dude. There's like crazy old school, like random like videos from back in the day. And like there's a lot of stuff on this cartridge, bro. Holy shit. Wow. Cartridge? What the fuck? I mean, external hard drive, but I mean, it's like a cartridge. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit on here.
Stephanie McRan.
I'm looking for anything that's funny, but Jesus Christ, there's so many things on this external hard drive, dude. There is a load of stuff on here. Wow. Like, I don't even know where to begin with looking for shit. Meant to Offend podcast. Jesus Christ. Joe Cronin Show promo pictures. All the soundboard files. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of soundboard files. Oh my God, there are so many soundboard files, bro. What? There is so much shit on here, dude. It's crazy. I wonder if on this folder maybe we have the best of JCS stuff. Oh my God. It might be on here. Let's see if it's on here. Let's see. All right, let's back up. I'm going to backtrack real quick. All right, I'm going to backtrack to right here, and I'm going to write in top 10. Because I could never figure out where I put the top 10 because they got deleted off YouTube. Oh, shit, here's the top 10 moments of 2017. But that one's online still. So I bet you it's not on here then. That sucks. The top 10 moments of 2017 are on here, but we already had that, so that sucks. Fuck, that blows, bro. That's too bad. That would have been cool. I found the all-time leaderboard before my Streamlabs got reset. Before my Streamlabs got reset, look at this. The all-time leaderboard, Brian Himmelgod, D-Moon, Schleppy. Those will be forever the original top guys ever. You know, D-Moon, who now plays video games with Leah so he doesn't have to donate anymore because he gets Leah every night. The Schleppy randomly just kind of left. Said he heard I was a bad person, and he left. Himmelgod kind of said the same thing. I don't know why. Don't know why. TNA better than WWE. I think he's still around. The Goon, we know, pops in once in a while. Although he's kind of running with that crew a little bit. Luke ND fan. Luke went on to become something after college. I don't know where he went. Null Death. I don't know whatever happened to Null Death, really. JD Venom. JD Venom was around not that long ago, but I haven't seen him in about a year, but he's still been around, but I haven't seen him in a year. Woolhat Demon showed up at the WrestleMania review. So interesting how that list has not a lot from that list are still around, actually. But interesting, though, that was the all-time list a couple years ago. God damn. Crazy. Foozy Tube, I want to kill myself. It's in my head now. Fuck. All right. Is that anything else? I think we should wrap it up, bro. I've already gone way later than I expected to go, but we're going to be live tomorrow night with Monetize This, so look for that. And unless I have anything else, I don't think I do. There's some funny family pics. I just found a pic of my kids and stuff when we first moved in here, and we were doing like a little picnic on the front lawn. That's pretty funny. Wow, I have old XSplit things and like, holy shit, dude. I've got old classic crazy fucking things on here, dude. Like, wow. I have so many things on this hard drive from back in the day. From back in the day. One man, one desire, one cock. Whoa. One ball sack. This summer. This is my birthday. It's my birthday, 1991. Don't you guys want to watch my birthday, 1991? I have a Batman shirt on. Check that Batman shirt out. Nice pink shirt. What, are you going trans, Joe? You going trans with that pink shirt? Is that what you're doing, Joe? It's my birthday, goddammit. I deserve to be 7 years old on my birthday. Look at this. I had awesome birthdays. I feel like my kids don't get birthdays like this. Like, we go to the bowling alley and stuff. I don't know. Just don't feel like we have birthdays. Little band practice. By the way, at my band practice in when I was in 10th grade, check out the shirt. We're not fucking around, bro. It's the year 2000 right here. We're playing a little Pantera right here. Little Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. And Daddy's got the shirt. I got the wanna raise some hell. And I'm doing jumping jacks. I'm trying to make the bass player laugh because he always laughed when I did weird shit. And he never laughs, but then he does laugh. And when he laughs, it's killer. Hell yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Got the Stone Cold shirt. Oh, look at that. Oh, what is that? My ass? That's my ass. The fuck is wrong with us? There is something mentally wrong with me. I might be like mentally ill. And things like this prove that I'm like retarded, by the way. I'm fucking retarded. Probably gonna start like jerking off the mic stand. There's something wrong with me. I just started yelling in the mic for no reason and running around with the mic stand. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Yeah, I don't know. I can't find anything else that's like funny from back in the day that we all would want to see. I'll go through shit and I'll find some clips and we'll come up with some shit. I know I've got everything. I've got shit going back to fucking whatever. You know? Back in the day here. Crazy shit. I've got tons of Diablo 3 on here is what I just noticed.
Season in Diablo. I've been playing since 2012 when it came out. But, I think that this season...
Oh, man. Oh, God. It's like way back, dude. It's like way back. It's Bullfrog.
You're in Skype.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
But that's what it was. I was outside all day, so.
Yeah. What was it? The guy, the Exalted one, he tore up that guy, like...
Well, that's what I heard.
I gotta change the locks more better.
You keep saying that the N-word this and N-word that. What's going on with that?
I'm not saying no N-word. I had a Wandy on my show.
Yeah, you keep saying the N-word.
No, I'm not.
Oh, all right. I've been sent like 90 clips of it.
No, I don't be racing.
Oh, all right. Well, I just.
I don't be racing. Dude. I don't be racing. Okay.
That's what I heard.
What happened to you, dude? Did you get kidnapped by aliens tonight?
I don't be racing.
I gotta tell you, it was 60 degrees out today, and I
bleed.
White home and like, he should because.
Oh my God, bro! I don't be racing. You mean you're not racist? Is that what you meant to say? I don't be racing. Let's hear what he says here. Let's hear what he says. Good Lord, that poor bastard. They were destroying that guy. I don't even know what that was about. All right. Let's get out of here. I better go to bed. I thought I'll look for some funny stuff for later. See you guys tomorrow night on Monetize This, Saturday night, and Collision, the first ever AEW Collision. That's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens. Hope it's a good show. Thanks to everybody, and thanks for the top dono. Thanks to Allison Tuckwab for all her donations, and Shifter Brains for the 101. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.